2. I'm that Cyclops guy. I'm pretty sure you can figure out why they call me that. Or not. You can find me on all of the socials, including Twitch, Kick, TikTok, Instagram, X, Facebook, and YouTube with that _Cyclops_guy. I'm a variety streamer. I play a ton of different games, everything from Tetris to Grand Theft Auto and everything in between.
Let's do this. Hey everyone, Koimiya X here. Dad by day, gamer by night, sometime streamer, aka Old Man. I give the hot takes here at Garbage In, Garbage Out that nobody has asked for. I am a variety streamer that has been streaming for 13 years now. I've been on every big platform and several small ones that don't exist anymore. If you want the most recent up-to-date information about me, just follow me on Twitter at KoimiyaX. I like to collect autographed Funko Pops, football jerseys, and comics.
What's up, losers? Neodeath here, and welcome to my graveyard. I'm the third host of Garbage In, Garbage Out. I stream on Twitch and then repost daily on YouTube, so go check those out. Fun little fact about me is I also love Lego. We've been having a blast doing this, communicating with fans, and also talking about gaming and entertainment news from the week.
And we would like to welcome you
to
Garbage In, Garbage Out.
Neodeath, are you really the third host?
What the hell?
I'm here. That whole thing that whole intro just froze up on me.
Oh,
okay.
The whole thing just froze up on me right at my introduction.
It said no. You don't get to watch yourself.
It's we don't want to talk to you or hear from you. But
I forgot to turn that off.
Well, you're the one that doesn't like Grand Theft Auto 6, and it's just nope, out.
But I'm back now, so I have no idea if it froze up on my end on Beam and everything, because everything was just...
It was looking weird on a couple of them, because I was trying to get Facebook going and TikTok, so it looked like it was being weird.
Yeah.
So it might have been Beam going out?
Maybe. It still looks like
we'll blame Fred here. It's his fault.
That works for me.
There we go.
Damn it, Fred.
Beam's fine now.
Yeah.
Maybe they're getting attacked again.
God, I hope not.
So, I was just saying, Neodeath, are you really the third host, or are you just a host?
Well, I mean, that's from almost a year ago. Literally a year ago, I think. So, yeah, we were supposed to record new ones for the second season, and we're 18 episodes in.
Don't think it's happening.
Trademark soon.
Yeah. We procrastinate like sons of bitches here.
Well, 2 of us have ADHD, and the third one is just doing it for fun.
We'll let you figure out which is which.
Yeah. I don't know where this face came from. No, but how have you guys been doing throughout the week here? I know we've got one of our youngest listeners who probably just went, Dad, have you really been doing this for 13 years before I was even born?
Yeah, he's sitting there going, can anybody see my chat? And I'm like, no, because you're in my Kick. You have to be on one of their channels.
Right.
So he just said, okay, doing that. So
where do I got here? I got something coming from Beam. Here we go.
As long as we can entertain the youth of America,
Right.
At least one youth in America.
Just started with Koimiya mid-sentence, then went to Neo, but no Cyclops from what I saw. That's coming from Beam.
Beam said that?
Yeah, someone on Beam.
Must be on your channel, because I don't see it in...
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah, like I said, it froze up on...
Frozen on my live here.
Yeah, I had to refresh my live Beam Studio.
Interesting. Thank you for that.
Yeah, it says that mine's going live. It says you are live right now.
There it is. Yeah. There you go. There.
Hey, what's up? Normal guy is cool.
Normal is not cool. I'd rather be strange.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, trust me, he is He is strange.
Weird. The neurodivergent is the best way to go. Just saying. Wait, do you
I
guys
decided
even
to
know?
go retro today. I was saying to Cyclops and wear one of the former platforms that I was on.
That you
You
broke,
know,
One of
that
them
I broke,
destroyed.
yeah. So
I mean, what you've had? How many? You had Mixer, no longer around. You had Live Space, no longer around.
Glimish, yeah. Yeah, see, he even said here it's supposed to be normal guy 16, but he couldn't, for some odd reason, he couldn't get that on Twitch, so that's why he's normal guy is cool.
Okay.
Why 16? Is there something on?
I
for
honestly,
16?
I don't know why 16 there, buddy. Why
Congrats
normal
on the
16?
sub there, normal guy too. No more
No more ads.
commercial, no more ads for you.
At least for a little while.
Right.
So
So, Alec, you know.
You know.
So wait, is this like a whole father-son kind of thing that we don't get to be privy to?
Honestly, I'm drawing a blank. I should know why he's picking
Old
16,
man
but
kicks in.
Yeah, drawing a blank. So I'm sure I'll get chastised later, but
Or you'll just go, oh yeah, I remember that.
Oh, sure. Yeah, buddy. Of course. That's why. See, like he's already mad. Oh, okay.
Really? God. Now just read that in like Napoleon.
Really?
Dynamite's
God. That's all I see. It's like
Really?
it's text
God.
or a website.
Yeah. So,
That sounds like a comedic website. Really? God.
but yeah. So
For your heavenly jokes.
Right.
yeah.
You know?
Right.
Or non-heavenly.
Yeah.
But yeah. But no, my week was good. It was exciting that we had Angel on last week.
Oh yeah.
I'm in the process of lining up a streamer for a show later in July, and
They're finally available, right?
yeah. I've been speaking with him a lot today. Actually, I've been like, dude, I've been kind of an ass at getting back to you, and I feel bad. And I said, if mid-July still sounds good for you, and he's like, yeah. He's like July 18th, and so
Yeah. What the hell, PR person?
my work schedule's been all out of whack, so I've been all out of whack. Working Saturdays when I don't normally work Saturdays, having Thursdays off when I normally work Thursdays, well, that's next week. But like I was in the kitchen. Normally, I'm in the kitchen Thursday nights. This past Thursday, I was out on the sales floor, like dogs and cats living together, mass hysteria. So.
Well, yeah, I remember.
There you go.
You kind of shocked us when you said that you were.
Of course. Why is that not?
Okay. You kind of shocked us when you said that you were working in the what do you call that?
Hey,
at
least you've taught him well. He knows where the quote comes from.
Yeah. Oh God, he's all about Ghostbusters.
Oh, I think there's a new Ghostbusters show going to be showing up on Netflix.
Yep, the animated one. So.
And not the same as the animated series from the 80s and 90s, but it's a new animated Ghostbusters.
Yep. Yeah, I was reading about it today actually, and they said it's going to be like it takes place about like a lot of the 90s aesthetics and like punk themes, and like the logo is really bizarre looking. Like they made it look like old photocopied punk flyers almost. So.
Oh, we got Slayer here.
Oh, that's where you were coming from. What's up, Slayer? I was like, I knew that name. It looked familiar when it was coming through on Beam, and I was like, is that Slayer?
Who the hell?
I thought that new one on Netflix was supposed to be like the fan-made one that they did. No?
I think it's inspired by that, but I don't think it's the exact one.
Okay. We don't care about it, huh?
Yeah,
we don't talk about Bruno.
Well, no, the thing is we don't have Netflix here, so it's not like.
Oh, you're anti-Netflix. Got it.
Oh, it's just we only sub to Now
good
that
shit.
Stranger Things,
get good.
Now that Stranger Things is get good. Now that Stranger Things is done, it's like until the next season of Wednesday, then I'm sure my wife will want to resub for that.
So.
Right.
So while we're talking about streaming services, let me ask you, they say like for these streamers to make their money, not only do they have to have you subscribe, they don't care if you subscribe for 1 month, but if you want to actually make money on it, they have to keep you subscribed for 3 months.
I would imagine so because I mean, with depending on what platform they're on, they're taking anywhere from 20 to 50% of what you're getting in a stream. So
What does
like
Slayer say? Psst, Netflix is
Netflix
the
is the
best
best
one.
one.
It's the only one that supports real comedy. I mean, I do like their comedy. on
Sir,
there.
I disagree because what we
Oh.
do in the shadows is one of the funniest fucking things ever, and that's on Hulu. So get that shit.
Well, I'll say that they are the best ones for animation.
Is he talking about? Yeah, is he talking about like comedy stand up, or is he talking about like
Okay, so
shows?
comedy stand up, yeah, I would give that to Netflix because
That's what I thought he went. Stand up
okay, so
comedy.
stand-up. Okay,
Yeah.
I
will give you that one.
I will concede to that. Yes.
We bow to you, sir.
But
Yeah, and I mean they've also got the best animated comedy too.
I mean, Big Mouth was
Big-
fucking hilarious. I
Big
laughed
Mouth-
my ass off that entire thing.
I'm trying not to binge my way through mating season just because I want it to last a little bit
I
longer.
will-
But I'm loving it.
I will say
What's
this:
mating season?
Big Mouth was funnier than F is for Father or whatever.
No, that one
or
was
whatever.
so
That
good
shit
too.
sucked.
F is for
So
Family
bad.
was a really good dramatic comedy.
That show sucked.
It had
no,
both.
No, BoJack Horseman is a good
That one too, I
drama
loved it.
comedy.
Still have not gotten through that one.
That was a good
That
one.
was, yeah, but that was tough to watch sometimes.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, that F is for Family was pure shit. Hello, Angel. How are you doing? Thank you
Angel,
for
we
popping
need
in.
to tell Mia X that he's wrong and that F is for Family is awesome.
And Big Mouth.
And Big
And
Mouth.
Big Mouth, no. Ooh,
What's
Angel,
mating
actually-
season?
Mating season is done by the same people that did Big Mouth. It's actually
Wow.
it's basically Big Mouth, but in the woods.
Okay, hold on,
Okay.
guys. Now that Angel is here, I actually have a question for him. I thought of this after he did our last show. Feel free to deflect the question if you want, Angel. But when
Uh-oh.
you said with Beam being everywhere, are we going to see a PlayStation app or an Xbox app?
Ooh,
Ooh.
that would be really good.
So,
Yeah,
Yes, yes,
or a
indeed.
way to.
stream without piggybacking off of Twitter.
Well, yeah, that
or
never
off
worked.
Of, Twitch, off of Twitch.
I tried that. It didn't.
Yeah, I did
work
too.
for
I
me.
was having all sorts of weird issues, but
So yes,
and
please.
Raven Blood is watching as well. So
Hey, Raven.
Welcome.
Angel
I know we
says
need
yes.
to get back. We need to get back and play together.
Yeah,
sorry,
he
it's
pops
my
in
job.
from time to time. Must be. Is he on the Geigo or your specific?
he's on the Geigo Beam channel,
Okay.
Okay.
but he does say yes. So awesome.
That would be cool.
That's gonna be great.
I would love that.
I gotta pull up Beam here. I've got it. I'm streaming to it, but I just don't have it pulled up where I can see the comments right now.
Yeah. So yeah, and Raven Blood is on Geigo as well. So
Yeah,
Goodbye.
Raven. I know we played together a little while
Yeah,
ago, or
then I
about
can't
a
bring
week or
him
so
into
ago,
chat.
and I really want to play again. But just give me a little bit to let my situation here cool down.
New season. Once
New
the
season Tuesday.
comes out.
Tuesday.
He
Can't wait.
So wait, Koimia X
He's
is
like
like, I know
foaming
I'm
at
a
the mouth.
father and I work full time and I can't afford to be on the computer playing games, for
Ooh,
hours
that's
on
a
end.
good
It's
question.
like yes, you can if it's Diablo.
Hey,
Let's
I will
let's
make-
fight it out. Who's the main host of this show?
I would have to actually say Cyclops because he's the original.
He's the original. He's the one
I
that
came
usually
on-
does the ads. I say you're the
I'm the PR.
PR, and I'm like the tech trying to
Flip
juggle
it and all that shit. Yeah.
yeah, and put little funny things in and watch the chats and all that shit.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah. We kind
So
of
yeah,
have
I think that
If
that works.
If you want to go way back,
In
normal
the
guy,
Wayback Machine.
This started as a one-person radio show in Sun Prairie, Wisconsin. That's how far back it goes. And then for a little bit, it was me and a guy named Brandon. My wife would sometimes jump in. Then we moved, and then it was me and a guy named Charlie, who's been on this show before. And then
when
he
I
left-
actually started popping in on you guys and Charlie's show.
yeah. So then your dad kind of creeped in here.
He's a creeper.
I forced my way in.
Yeah, and then once when Charlie had to leave, he left, and then there was a girl named Brittany that was on for a while. She left too. That's when I went to your dad and I said, "Hey, will you come on? Do you want to be on the show?" And he said yes. We asked Brian, who was kind of iffy. I'm sorry, we asked Neo, who was kind of iffy for a little bit, and then
Great. Now I have to do an edit.
Well, that's your job, so you know.
now he's the third host, as he calls it. And I honestly, out of everything, I mean, no disrespect to Brandon or Charlie or Brittany or anybody, but I think this is where the show has really come together with you guys.
Yeah. Cyclops Raven comes back and says, "No worries. Whenever you're able to, let him know."
Okay.
So.
What did Slayer say? Slayer, I also would like to say Cyclops because he runs all the content you talk about. Oh, and always ends it with someone that died.
Hey, luckily we don't have anybody that's died.
No, we don't usually end it that way.
We
It's
actually
just
have
been recently that we do that.
But Mel Brooks is actually celebrating. It's either today or tomorrow. He turns 100.
Mm-hmm.
Does he?
Yeah.
So him and
Dick Van Dyke.
I was gonna say Mary Poppins dude need to go to Disneyland.
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 Normal guy says he wants to be on the show.
Okay.
Alrighty.
I'm cool with that. You're his dad, so if you say no, we'll respect it. But if you say yes, we definitely will have him on.
I mean, him and I have streamed together a couple of times, so I don't really have a problem eventually. But
all right.
He says he's kind of is now because he's actually, like I said, he was damn adamant of having his chats show up in the show. This last week, so they weren't. So.
Yeah, you just gotta hop onto one of our. If you're through Beam or through your dad's stuff, it won't pop up. But if you're
it has to be through one of
me
our
or Neo Deaths.
Yep.
That's good. Through one of our Twitches.
So that's what I told him. That's why he followed you guys today.
Yeah, Raisin Bread. So hop on one of those too, and then you can be on here too. Why? Yeah. Because Beam doesn't go through the what we use. Chat. Yeah, what we use to put up.
Angel, if you're still watching, can you make that a thing?
He said all we have to do is tell them,
contact them, and they would have to do their thing on their end.
And we're kind of mad at them at the moment, so
with their
we might be switching platforms soon for monetary reasons.
Right? Because I'm lazy. That's why.
Mm-hmm.
Why can't he do it? No, because his Twitch does not come through here. It goes through his Beam.
It goes through Beam.
Yep.
So like everything you type, if you were on my Twitch or my Beam or my Kick, it would all show up in my Beam uni chat, but that would not show up on here. So
okay. So we got a lot to talk about with the gaming industry.
We do.
I don't think there was any major
gaming industry or just Grand Theft Auto.
I was going to say I don't think that there was any major news on Rockstar this week. Do you guys? I don't remember hearing a single thing about it.
Yeah, not a thing. It's always quiet over there.
No.
Thank God it's always quiet.
Yep. I mean, I've heard rumblings of a Manhunt 3, but nothing else.
No.
LA Noire 2?
No, or Bully. Another
Bully. Yes, a new Bully.
No. Well, we do have some other stories to get to before we get to those. One that I know.
One thing here, Slayer here comes back. He's old and doesn't understand technologies and the interwebs.
That's right.
Yes.
That newfangled interwebs.
Right.
All that fun stuff.
But I would like to bring this one up just a little before we talk about Grand Theft Auto, which we will do just a little bit later in the show.
What's this Grand Theft Auto? Never heard of it.
It's some sort of crime. It's some sort of crime they've turned into a game. I think it's a TikTok thing.
What is Cyclops'
background?
There, you can see it.
He's a minion.
He's
much what he looks like, a super villain.
This was actually made for me by the Looker.
Okay.
So
he's a minion. It's Stuart with hair.
Yeah, Stuart is a minion. Yeah. I mean, I really thank Looker for making that for me. I swap it out every so often, but I always keep this one on the show.
Okay.
I love it. But yeah, here we go. EA has lays off an unknown number of people ahead of their expected $55 billion sale to Saudi Arabia.
Wait, EA's being sold now too?
Yep. This is
Apparently.
at least the third round of layoffs from EA this year. This was actually reported by Kotaku. Electronic Arts has undergone yet another round of layoffs, seemingly impacted its recruitment, customer support, trust and safety, and IT teams. So basically, getting rid of all the people that keep the company going is what it seems like.
Right.
Basically, it sounds like they're moving their call centers over to India.
That's what I'm thinking.
They have call centers?
Yeah, they have our call centers.
Well, their customer support and all that. If that's what's
Yes,
being
I need help
sold,
getting through this game. Can you give me some help? Oh, yes, we will can do that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it laid off over 200 Apex Legend testers in 2023 over a Zoom call. An
Very
unknown
professional.
number of
At least
individuals.
it wasn't an email.
Yeah.
Text
Or a
message.
text, yeah.
Then laid off almost 800 people weeks after posting massive profits, because that's the thing to do. Followed by even more layoffs at BioWare in August. In 2024, EA laid off more than around 670 individuals. So it's like they're just getting rid of their entire place and just selling it. So,
Dude,
What are you
that's
talking about?
I'm
Wait, what?
guessing the stereotypical Hindu that I
Oh.
did.
mm,
Thank
Gotcha.
you, come again.
My name is Steve.
oh my god,
It
did
reminds
you
me of
guys
that
ever
South Park episode. Have I satisfied you? Or answered your questions?
ever see Gabriel Iglesias, Fluffy, do that whole if Indian people robbed a bank, they'd be like the most polite robbery ever. It's like, he's
Yep.
like, you need to be authoritative. He's like, get your ass on the ground now. He's like, can you imagine Hindus like, can you please take the money? Like, why are you laughing? I don't need this negativity. I'm on. Just like, go out to his car. His friend's waiting. He's like, did you get the money? They wouldn't give me the money. It's like, where'd you get the laptop? They thought I was tech support.
Okay.
If you haven't seen that, check it out. Gabriel
I don't
Iglesias.
think I've seen that one.
Yeah, Gabriel Iglesias, Fluffy, and he talks about two Indian guys robbing a bank. It is. I'm not kidding. I about fell on my ass laughing when I saw that. So, a couple other stories that we'd like to get to before the big one here. If I can
Big
get it.
one.
Big one.
Right.
Yeah, the
Because
big.
there was only one story
Yeah.
about GTA.
Gears of War live action movie has revealed its first plot details. The origin story of Delta Squad. So it's going to be an origin story. Do we know who's playing Marcus Phoenix in this? I know Dave Bautista was really pushing for it, but did
I
he
was
get
going
the
to
role?
say, wasn't it Batista?
I know he was pushing for it, but I don't know if he ever got cast in it, or at least they haven't announced it yet.
So is this still in production? Is that what?
Yeah, so I think
Okay.
it's in pre-production, or maybe it's filming now, but yeah.
I mean, if
they're
it was filming now, you would think you would know who's playing what, or there'd be like leaks of the set and whatnot.
Right.
Unless people just don't give a crap.
Yeah, all they're saying now is that the filmmaker who gave us Bullet Train and The Fall Guy will direct Netflix's
Okay.
Gears of War and produce it through his 87 North company. John, I'm not sure how to say this name, so I do apologize if I butcher it, but I believe it's Spats.
Sure.
A writer on the Dune movies is behind the script. So, I mean, you've got people who know what they're doing. I just want to make sure they're going to treat.
Slayer.
I just really want to make sure they're going to treat this this IP with respect. It doesn't have to follow the games like beat for beat.
Thank you,
But
Slayer, for
treat it with respect.
stopping by.
Hi, Slayer. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, movie adaptions are so hard. I think they just have to be TV shows because you're trying to put too much in. There's so many characters usually in a game,
Is this going to be an actual movie, or is this going to be like a mini series?
I think it just said
I-
movie.
I think it's a
Yeah, I
movie.
thought it was a movie.
But then what about Netflix? Can they do a 3-hour movie and do this and actually keep people's attention, or
I mean, you could if you did it right, but
What do you-
again, it would be better if you split it.
Yeah, I would think something
I
like
mean, look at Stranger Things. Some of those episodes at the end there, they were super long, and people didn't give two fucks. They just sat right through it, right?
Right.
this. Yeah, I remember the casting crew for that said like it was like filming 9 movies back to back. And that's why a lot of them actually took a break from acting afterwards because they were like, "Oh my god, I need to lay down," you know.
Right.
So yeah, and especially in these franchises like this that are
Multi-pass.
installments. That pretty multi installments, you know.
Well, I mean, even if you took one game, that's usually like 40, 50 hours of content.
Mm-hmm.
And you're going to boil that story down to, what, an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours? Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of why I give Spirits Within credit where it's due, because it didn't take like a known story and try to condense it into a movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but that
You
pissed
know.
me off so much back in the day. I wanted, a typical Final Fantasy in movie form,
Hmm.
and it didn't deliver that. I was like, oh, that sucked.
Yeah.
See, I was really excited for the Assassin's Creed movie that was coming out because it was like, oh, the people who worked on the game are the ones publishing it and da-da-da, so it's going to be so good. And then they came out and I'm like, the fuck is this? you know?
Yeah.
That was
What
another
are you
one.
talking about, normal guy?
He's still going on about the big one.
Oh, gotcha.
He's going on and on about it.
Yeah.
But yeah, when they
It's not even something you're going to be able to play, dude. So, just settle down.
but when
not,
they
not
decided-
even like, hey, what are you playing, Dad? Nope. Oh.
Yeah. It's not even something I'm going to be playing. So,
So- Normal guy, I used to keep some games from my parents. I'll show you what to do. Just message me. No, just I would not do that. But
well, even if you did, it's not like I wouldn't notice it sitting on my PlayStation. you
Right.
know?
That was back when like the
When did we
PS2
get this? Like,
Mine was back in the
This
PS2
game is
days.
not allowed in this household.
right? Delete that shit.
Mine was like the PS2 days when like you had that memory card and you could just slip it out and delete it
Right.
real quick, and it was like then run it back in and it didn't take forever. But
Yeah, normal. They're
Right.
talking about Grand Theft Auto 6. That's what we're talking about.
it will be. Yeah. Oh, so is he not able to play it because you don't want to play it, or is it because he can't play it because age, or both?
Probably both. I mean,
I would say both, probably.
honestly, though, it's like. Sorry, my light was flickering.
Space.
No, but bird. But no. He honestly wouldn't play it. A, because it's GTA 6 and I'm not getting it, and B, he only plays Minecraft anyway. So if it's not Minecraft, he's not going to play
It's
it.
Minecraft or nothing.
Yeah, Minecraft Auto, or something like that, maybe. But
Don't give them any fucking ideas, because they will do that.
it's a new mod coming soon.
I mean, someone will just, we're going to take this game and turn it into it. They did that with
Minecraft
Zelda.
Auto, why didn't we think of that?
Right. Let's take that to the bank.
Mhm.
I am not rude. I speak the
You are
truth.
rude,
Oh wait,
Dad.
sorry. He does play the Lego games too. So, but
So is there
And-
like
and-
any games that you won't let him play just because of content, like Grand Theft Auto, or will you? Is it just as long as I'm in the room and I can explain it to you?
I wouldn't let him play GTA.
Okay.
I wouldn't.
But is there another M-rated game you would, like, say, God of War or Gears of War?
I mean, I don't see him playing those because I honestly, now that he's a little older, the controllers might be a little easier for him to understand. But he does occasionally mess around with Spider-Man.
Yeah, but that's
GimKit is
Timkit.
GimKit is on his computer. I don't even know what the hell it is. Something from school, I
GimKit.
believe. Yeah. And then you
Just say,
know,
those two I
I've been
don't even
trying
know.
I've been trying to convince him to play Diablo, but I'm like, come on, you play Minecraft Dungeons. It's the
It's the
next,
same
you know, or
thing.
even
That was the whole reason you got him into that one, wasn't it? It's like a stepping stone one.
or even Poe. But you know, I mean, if he wanted to play other games, I'd
You'd
let
play
him,
it first, right? And
right?
then
You know, or like,
at least look
So-
it up.
right.
yeah.
So I'm assuming
So-
no South Park fractured butthole.
I mean, they don't watch the show, so probably not.
Okay.
You know, I mean, we're just now to the point where we're like, yeah, the older one could probably watch Family Guy now, you know, like,
But
I
is
don't
that
know.
even relevant to the
That's
kids
just
nowadays?
it. That's just it. Family Guy probably not, you know, and it's like, you know,
Any of those, Family
But
Guy,
it-
Simpsons, South
I
Park,
mean, they
like,
love The Simpsons. They love a lot of the stuff that I grew up like. They love Animaniacs. They love
so you've raised them
Courage.
well.
They love, you know, Ren and Stimpy.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and
I met Bob Kane, actually, who
Nice.
did the storyboard of Ren and Stimpy, and actually he helped create a lot of the characters. In fact, if you know the song "Happy Happy Joy Joy," Bob Kane
Right.
is, or not Bob Kane. God, I can't think of his name.
He doesn't even know who he meant.
But yeah, it's
Some
he
guy.
actually did, he did
He
the
claimed he worked on Ren and Stimpy.
no, he actually did the voice of Stinky Whistleteats, going
Okay.
happy happy joy
Yeah.
joy.
Yeah, this one too. We all love this one, Gumball.
Gumball?
The Amazing World of Gumball. Oh,
Bob Camp. Sorry,
you gotta. It's on Hulu. You gotta watch Gumball. That's a great show. So,
it's
Okay.
on Hulu.
it's on Hulu. Yes.
Okay. So
But-
I'll definitely take a look at that one. But yeah, it was Bob Camp that I met. I met him twice actually. Super nice guy. It was
Yeah,
funny.
but
though
you don't got Billy West.
because- right.
You know.
No, he's a super
Doing
nice
his
guy though.
thing.
When I mentioned Ren and Stimpy moving to Spike TV when it did that, he got really animated. Like he wasn't screaming or anything, but he was like, the whole thing is that show was supposed to be for older kids, adolescents. It was never designed to be that. And I was like, okay, you know.
Sorry.
No,
Still
and he's like,
sensitive.
yeah, and he's like, I did not agree with it going on there. I know
Right.
everybody who did that, with the exception of the people who sold it, did not want it on there. And it was like, I get it. It was not the same show. You know, it was like overtly sexual instead of like
Right.
under the rug. Like, oh, I see what they're doing. You know, it was like,
Gumball.
he's like, that's why it only lasted 2 episodes. I was like, yep.
Yeah.
But
And now Spike TV doesn't even fucking exist anymore.
yeah, that's
don't
why the
think-
Game
I
Awards
don't
are
think-
online now.
Yeah. Yeah. So.
Jeff, yeah, we can discuss the history of that later. But another story that was coming out here, Koimiya, you and I were talking about this before Neodeath jumped on.
Yes.
Yes. Hideo Kojima says that only Xbox was interested in Kojima's horror game OD.
Yeah.
Other companies didn't understand the concept. Apparently, former Xbox boss Phil Spencer got OD while other video game CEOs didn't. Do you buy it?
I don't. And it's like I said, before the show, Sony knows what they're getting with Kojima. I mean, they did Death Stranding. They did Death Stranding 2. So it's not like they didn't understand. I mean, maybe they didn't understand the concept, but
It's
to
Kojima.
turn down, it's Kojima. Yeah, they're gonna make money off of that. So I don't buy it.
From what it looks like maybe he just repackaged a lot of his stuff from PT, the playable trailers.
PT.
Yeah, and it's supposed to follow 3 people. In fact, the one that, remember I said I thought he played the villain in Blade, the one that died just recently.
Yeah.
He was actually supposed to be in the game, but it's not known if his stuff had already been filmed or if he's going to be replaced, and Kojima won't say. So, and then you have her. She's from It. She actually played Beverly in It, and it follows one other person. And it looks like it's going to be 3 stories intertwined. But
When's this supposed to come out?
I don't think it has a set release date yet.
Okay.
I think it's just got a release window of like 27, maybe 28.
Didn't I read somewhere that he's including a mode so like people who are too scared to continue playing, like
yes,
something is going, like I don't know if it's going to play the damn game for them or what, but
let me pull it up.
Was that this one?
Yeah, that was this one. Let me look that up real quick because I know it was. I know we talked about it on the page.
We got breaking news here. Brother is vacuuming.
Yes.
Just so you know.
Thank you for keeping us informed there, normal guy. In the meantime, though, that's Gumball.
Yeah.
And his family.
I think I saw this one. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, why would you buy a horror game if you want to make it less scary? I don't understand that, but I do.
I mean, I've noped out of a couple games.
Well, I would nope out of it, but that's your choice, not
noped out of what?
The game should be less scary.
Christ, what's it called now?
Yep, I found it. Okay, here, let me put it up here. It's part of an IGN one. Okay, I found it.
Oh, damn! Now that's gonna annoy the hell out of me. Let me try and remember what game it was.
There you go. Hideo Kojima says upcoming Xbox horror game OD has special system for people who are too scared to keep playing. I could get in trouble for saying too much. So it's not saying what it's gonna be, but it's just a system in place for people who don't want to keep playing because they're too scared.
Too scared. Like, what is it you got in here that just like it takes you put you so
Outlast.
much in the game?
I noped out of Outlast.
Well, a lot of people noped out of Outlast.
I haven't even started the second one. Like, I noped out of the first one, but probably a good 45 minutes into the game. I'm like, done.
Yeah. What was it about it? Just the content?
I don't even remember.
I don't even know that one. So
I don't remember.
I think it's the atmosphere for that one because I mean, you're basically in an insane asylum and you've got no way to defend yourself.
Yeah.
Oh.
But yeah, here it is. So yeah, so it doesn't say everything here, but he says I wanted to go beyond the limit of the scariness that other games had reached. It's a single player game and I wanted to make it as scary as possible. But for those who might stop playing when it gets too scary, I have thought of a system that will allow them to keep going. I'm getting like Microsoft Pilot. Remember that, where it was like if you were having trouble beating a game, it was going to like take over and play it for you.
So AI.
Yeah. That's the vibes I'm getting, but that's not what he's saying. He says I can't say much more because I'll give too much of a hint on the system. I could get in trouble for saying too much. But at the same time, I'm like, wait, did they actually use the Nemesis system? Remember that from those Lord of the Rings games that
which was a great system.
Yeah. And they've only used it in 2 games, and they were going to use it in Wonder Woman, and then they canceled Wonder Woman.
They need to bring that system back.
They need to take that fucking patent off of that so Warner Brothers doesn't just monopolize it.
Yeah, that was a great system.
So, but yeah, let me ask Neodeath, do you buy this whole thing that only Xbox understood this?
No, I bet you they wanted it on there, but for whatever reason he couldn't get them to go around with it, or he probably wanted total control, and they probably wanted, well, what if we did this, or that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And you know him, he wants total control over that stuff.
This one, I'd say it's Kojima. Let him have total control.
Right? It's like...
Right, I would say his track record works, but yeah.
Who are you to tell him no? You know?
What is that? Beast Flame 31 agreed. Amazing system. Thank you for stopping by.
How's it going, Beast Flame?
But what do you think if it does good on Xbox that'll come to PlayStation?
Well, but is it an? It's well, Kojima.
It's an
Productions
exclusive.
It's not
right?
an Xbox studio though. Do they have a contract in place saying it's a timed exclusive, or do they have it saying it's an exclusive no matter what?
Right.
I mean, how long did it take Death Stranding to come to Xbox?
Is it on Xbox?
It is. The first one is.
So maybe, maybe
it was
PlayStation.
like a year.
Yeah, it was about a year.
So maybe PlayStation will look at it and go, so can you re-sign this contract? And
Right. Xbox is in the mail. Thank you. I will be looking for that every single day. I'll be like, where's my Xbox?
Just as soon as I get that Switch 2, right?
Yep, it's on the way.
I've
only sent about 10 of them. Wouldn't that be some shit? One day, just 10 of them shows up.
Right.
All at one time.
We found this in the back room. We didn't know if it was yours or not. We had a bet going.
We didn't even mean to send it to you.
Well, since you guys kind of brought that up, let me show you this one. Oh, mother. Why do I keep hitting the same damn button here?
Open your eye, dude.
Oh, whatever. If I could grow a second eye.
I like how Normal Guy is like taking off some of our running jokes and using them.
That means we got a fan.
Yeah, we got one. That's all we need.
One fan.
It's like to our first and only customer.
Nice Ghostbusters reference there. But PlayStation might be interested in buying Xbox and Bethesda. Now, with all the issues that Xbox has been having lately, there are rumors, nothing official, but there are rumors that Microsoft might be looking to sell off the Xbox brand. And my thing is, that means if PlayStation buys Xbox, they're going to be buying all of their developers, which would then mean that Sony would then own Bethesda and would own Activision.
Colton, as unhinged as you want to be, that's how unhinged you are allowed to be.
Mm-hmm.
You said first-time viewer.
I'm not as unhinged as I could be, and I want people to be grateful for that.
So if they bought Xbox, they'd get all the studios with it?
Yeah, that's what I mean, I don't know if PlayStation would have their pick of the studios, but I would think
if it's all under the umbrella of the Xbox name or Xbox Studio or however it's labeled, and they bought it, I think they would get all the studios because they're all
kind of thing.
Yeah, they're all lumped together. Man, that would be fantastic. But you know how much money that would be? I would think
it was over like 70-something billion or 60-something billion just for Xbox to buy Activision.
Right.
And it was like another 7 billion to buy Bethesda.
I mean, if they're in, dire trouble and trying to make money and recoup, then they're probably going to have to take a loss on it. So they're not going to specifically get there. But I would think it would be like 150 billion, somewhere in there.
Or, you could just, set Xbox off to the side for a little bit, regroup, and then come back. Because it sounds like Phil and Sarah really messed it up.
The problem with Netflix.
Goddamn Netflix.
Right. Problem with Xbox was it never completely got off the ground. It never won the races. It was always in second.
I disagree.
Okay.
360 won for the longest time. It didn't win the long race, but initially 360
but didn't
did.
It came out first, didn't it?
I believe.
It came out
believe
like a
so.
week or so, or a couple weeks ahead of time.
But then when we're talking back when Don Maddock was still boss, and he shot themselves in the foot saying, the next Xbox had to be online all the time, and all of that crap went down, and that's where they started losing traction.
That, and then when he was like, "Oh, luckily we have a system for people who can't be online. It's called the Xbox 360." Like basically just saying, "Well, if you can't be online, fuck you."
So
Yeah, I mean that's kind of then their model on everything is. Yeah.
Colton says Halo 3 was definitely on top. So
Okay, and let's
What
see.
you got? What did Netflix ever do to you guys?
I like Netflix.
It was a slip, but yeah, I mean Netflix is constantly
they
raising their
canceled
prices.
Copper. They canceled Santa Clarita Diet. They canceled
mean,
Glow. They
All the good- all the
I'm
good
so pissed
shows.
about that. OA.
So
Yeah,
that's what they did.
Okay, so the PlayStation 3 was originally released in Japan on November 11th in 2006, and in the United States on November 17th of 2006. Xbox 360 was November 22 of 2005. So they had about a year.
Yeah,
head
that's
start.
what I thought. They came out first, so I think that's why they came out good then. But then they didn't have as good as graphics as the 3, if I remember right.
And I mean the Red Rings of Death didn't really help their cause.
Yeah, that definitely
No.
didn't help shit.
So
Man, I had my 360 for a long time, and I'm not even kidding. I went to play it one day when I was living at my mother-in-law's, and I saw that red ring, and I was like, I just about started crying.
Well, that's gone.
Because I had no money at the time. I barely had a job, and they were like, now I don't have my games. You know?
right.
Oh, man. And actually, I did end up getting a new 360 just so I could play Gears of War 3.
See, and Colton says, I'll agree with Neo, though. After the 360, I gave no fucks about the Xbox and bought a PS4 and PS5.
See,
So.
I love. There's a lot of games on the Xbox One and the Series X that I absolutely love. So I'm glad I spent the money for it. But all in all, my PlayStation gets more.
Well, see, and that's what Ravenblood came in and said. PlayStation has always had better exclusives too. So.
Well, I don't know. Gears of War, Halo, Horizon, Forza Horizon, things like that have always kind of kept me going back to the Xbox. But now it's like now they were getting rid of them and putting them on PlayStation. Now it seems like they're pulling them back. So I'm
Have you tried the Gran Turismo series? On
yeah,
PlayStation?
I've played it.
So playing those on.
I don't get into a lot of racing games, but when I do, I was usually sticking with Forza, and
you didn't. Oh.
And then I was doing Gran Turismo. I still need to see the Gran Turismo movie.
Colton says, I also sold my PS5 in anticipation for the Steam machine, so who's truly the fool?
Whoa! But
And then Ravenblood says, having said that, I have been on both, but my library is mostly Xbox.
That's respectable.
See, and I mean, my library is mostly PlayStation because I have had that longer than Xbox. I mean, I have both as well, but my PlayStation library is fucking in the thousands. It's just.
If you guys are fans of the Xbox 360, did I ever tell you about how my family somewhat helped make it?
Yes, you have multiple times.
So, because it's exciting, dude. Really.
I think you even did it last week too when Angel was on.
Angel was on.
All right, so
stop! It's already dead.
Really?
Stop! He's already dead.
There we go.
Really? Hey, I am the owner of this show.
Respect my authority.
No.
Now we're just gonna throw clips at each other the whole time. Oh wow. Okay, so I won't tell it again because I guess it's not that cool.
It was the first 100 times, but
right. The first couple times, sure, we can nod and smile. After that,
I wish you could just shut your big yapper.
Oh, fuck you.
Anyways, back to the story.
What was the story?
I have no idea at this
Sony
point.
buying,
Sony buying Xbox. That's right.
Yeah.
possibly
That's
buying Xbox.
Yeah. So, I mean,
Um,
do you think that's a good idea, or should they liquidate and maybe like sell some to?
I think it should all.
Nintendo?
Yeah, I think it should all go. If Sony's willing to buy it and willing to write that check and can support that check and not lay everybody off like they're already fucking doing, then yeah, go for it. Then we could get some really good games.
The problem with Xbox was they bought all these studios and then they didn't have the manpower to run them, and then they're like,
Right.
"Oh, sorry, your game failed. We're shutting you down." It's like, you know, I don't want Sony to make the same mistake just by buying Xbox.
Yeah, but then
But-
they would have all those brands.
Yeah, I mean, and what studios would you?
I mean, would they
Think
even
they
let
would.
them buy it? That is the question too.
Yeah,
Like,
good.
would it be a monopoly?
Well, I don't know. 'cause
Well,
you
yeah,
got-
that's
you got
just it.
Nintendo.
You know, there'd be some
Nintendo would be
out
like,
there-
"No, we're suing."
right? Somebody out there would be like, monopoly, blah.
The whole thing is that you got to have a monopoly on the corner, but you still got other gaming systems that are out there. You got the Steam machine, Steam Deck. You got Nintendo. So I mean, you couldn't really say it's a monopoly, but it kind of would be at the same time.
What was the
But, I mean,
what was
can
the
you
article on the
imagine-
Steam machine that they just came out?
Which
Uh,
one?
Well, there was one
The
saying
most
that
recent one that somebody posted in there.
Well, I had shared the one about Steam walked back and took like the 4K
Yes,
You
I
know,
think that was it.
X
It
amount
was
of
like-
frames per second.
Yeah.
off of their page.
on top
So-
of that, they were saying that
Hey,
there was
great
a $1,050 price tag on the Steam machine, but they want to make it more affordable, but don't expect the price drop anytime soon. And I think that's because of the chip shortage.
Yeah. So, having said that, do you think they should delay the PS6 and the Project Helix?
They probably will. I think
Um,
they've already put out speculations that they will get.
Well,
Push
analysis have put out speculations. Nothing has
I-
come out from Sony or
No,
Microsoft.
nothing official, but I
Guys-
bet you anything.
I just got to say, if my power goes out, I didn't realize we had such a storm going on outside here.
Oh,
So if my
are you,
power
are
goes
you
out,
going to go bye-bye?
yeah, if it does, just grab the stories from where I posted them in the group.
Did you post them in the group?
If not, I will do that now.
I was going to say.
I thought I
remember
did.
seeing that?
Nope, I don't see them.
Um,
Neo, Colin asked you a question.
Make the lightning animated, please. I have one that is animated.
Not right now, you don't.
Oh, I thought I did, but it
You
was
thought that
probably
was
too
like the-
small.
He thought that was the coolest thing ever.
oh, geez. And now
Oh,
there's
you
lightning
mean on
on
my
I heard,
background?
dude, I heard that. Yeah, on your background.
Oh, you're
I
talking
heard
about that.
On, I heard that
can
on
start up.
Cyclops'.
I thought he was talking about the gift that he put up there, or whatever.
Oh, I don't know what that
that-
is, but
That's one of my
one of your icons.
yeah, my emotes.
So- yeah, I remember. Didn't you do that when Angel was on last week? You had it
Yep.
animated and he loved it.
Yeah, I had it going, and then like it looked like on my end I was stuttering a little, and since I was the only one in studio, I was like, oh, I should turn that down so it's not lagging me. So every so often I'll turn it off.
So, all right, guys. I'm just in case there's any storm. I'm putting it all in the group now. Which I should have done earlier. I know that's my fault.
Yep, way to go.
I know,
guy.
I heard that thunder just. It just happened to coincide right when Neo turned on his lightning, but I heard the thunder through Cyclops' can't use the Lego emote.
Emote, not emote. All
I
right,
don't know about
sorry.
that, though, dude.
We're usually
have to-
much more together than this sometimes.
Are we?
Really?
when
least
when have
when?
we ever been together? The only time we're ever together is when Angel is on.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'm not
Oh,
going
you-
to say something here about that, but like not to badmouth Angel, but it always seems like we can't get a word in edgewise.
Oh no, I love having Angel on.
No, I
he-
didn't say I don't love him having on, but like it's hard to like when can I interrupt
Hello?
and bring something in or whatever?
Well, he even said himself he has a hard time putting down the mic. So,
Right.
you know,
And I love that. I mean, it kind of takes the pressure off us, but at the
Right?
same
You
time, it
just-
also makes it that we can't ask a question. But then again, usually when he keeps talking, he answers the question anyway.
he
Then I
Right,
answers
ask-
he'll
the
eventually
question, but he
circle
always has
around.
some like awesome story to go with it.
Yeah, I know.
Right.
That's why I
Oh.
love having him on. Angel, we want you to come back on many times just to annoy.
He
just to
already
annoy me.
said that he's booked
He's
through the rest of the
booked.
year, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but I like that idea he said he was having about going out to like the different streamers and like doing a show with
That-
them.
Yeah, that's
You know,
really cool.
we got to get him on. We got to like all meet up and do a show.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I was saying.
You
You know,
know,
it seems like
mm.
your place would be the meeting ground. You know, I got family up there. You've got, I know, Neodeath, you've got family up there. I'm like, let's just say we're gonna go meet the family, but really we're going there to hang out with Koimiya and meet Angel. We'll all
Yes,
meet at
normal,
your gas
cool guy.
station.
You got to talk to our PR agent, and they will slot you in.
Yeah. We're booked through July.
We're really
though, you know.
booked.
We're really booked.
We're booked through July. No, I mean we do have a guest. We do have a guest lined up for the 18th. He's a streamer that I watch. I lurk more than chat with him, but he's a really
Okay.
cool dude, and
All
you know, I've been trying to get other streamers like Ninjado, who's sitting in my Beam chat right now. I'd like to have him on sometime.
Oh yeah, I'd like
Oh,
to have
yeah.
him on.
That'd
That'd
be
be
awesome.
cool.
And Frank in real life, I'd like to have him on, but I know he recently just had some serious health scares. I saw on his Twitter, and so he's kind of relaxing right now.
Right.
Okay.
But yeah. So, but I am excited about the one guest. I mean, I guess I can announce it. I mean, he gave me the promotional, but Tory Productions is going to be on our show on July 18th. So I'm still trying to get BB Jess, you know, but yeah, Tory Productions is going to be on.
All
Yeah.
right.
Who?
Yeah, I'm really excited about that. You know.
Yeah. I know you don't know normal guys, so it's all good. Don't worry.
He'll
So-
show you later.
We're
Now-
excited.
Something else that Koimiya and I had talked about before Neodeath came on here. Nearly 1,000 actors, agents, and more have signed an open letter against major studio demanding child actors allow their voices to be used for AI. So Peppa Pig, the
Wait, what?
developer of Peppa Pig, wants their child actors to sign an agreement saying that their voices can be recreated in AI.
Why would they do that?
Well, here's my question, and I had said the same thing off the show. I said, are they planning on using the kids' voices for other projects, or are they planning on doing it for like future shows? Like, you know, Gumball for a while there, they had they got a different child actor because the one kid grew up and hit puberty and couldn't do the voice anymore. So like if they're using AI to ensure like future shows of Peppa Pig, that's one thing versus doing brand new projects where, hey, now we don't have to pay an actor at all.
Well, why not keep that actor and then because you can digitally manipulate the voice without using AI. You could bring it down to bring it up to what it used to be.
I mean,
Oh, and
to
still
an
use the
extent,
actor?
Look at
but I
South
mean,
Park.
if you
Trey Parker
Well,
and
that's-
Maxine don't sound like Stan and Kyle, and that's because they pitch those voices up.
well, they don't even more now. Like, have you heard Kyle recently? And Kyle, like, some of the characters don't, like Mr. Mackey does not sound the same. You know, and I just chalk it up to Trey and Matt getting older. But like Mr. Mackey sounds a little bit different.
Kyle sounds a little different.
Kyle sounds a little different. Kyle's dad sounds a little different. So it's like I don't know, you know. I can see on the one hand using it, but
So normal guy, no more AI, no.
I've got
And
AI.
then Colton plus 10. Most opponents will allow it. Let's be real. Look at child actors and how fucked up they end. Yeah. And then VA is rough. We get attached to them, but I don't know. Fuck AI. I know a lot of the writers guilds, a lot of those have been going against the AI so that we don't lose a lot of that stuff to that. And even like audiobooks, like I've finished a couple audiobooks and they're like, this thing cannot be used to train AI. And I'm like, what? Who the hell is feeding audiobooks to the AI?
Probably a lot.
That doesn't sound like a good idea.
So, yeah, and it says here, the letter. Okay, so it's going on about what the letter was, but it says where the.
I mean, hasn't
performer-
that show been on long enough that like the kid might already be older and probably couldn't do it anymore?
I'm sure.
That's maybe why they're doing it, but it says where the performer is a child, consent must be treated with the greatest of care. So basically, I mean, it doesn't say why they're doing it. I've been looking through this whole article, and it talks about the industry standards of AI, but it doesn't say why they're wanting to do this specifically. I'm thinking it's like what Koimiya said. If they want to keep it going on for 25 seasons, they want the character to sound the same. But that's the thing. AI never sounds the same as the original actor.
Right.
I mean, sounds very similar, but there's a slight difference.
Yeah.
Was Cole come back? So many huge shows have moved on, which different voice actors, not necessarily kids, but Ash in Pokemon stands out. Okay. Yeah, I mean, they either get too old, or they can't do it anymore, or they've moved on to other things, whatever the case may be.
Dude, Ravenblood, are you like, what is going on, man? Like he's bouncing back and forth.
Jumped to mine, was there. I said welcome, and then he stopped watching. So I said,
Yeah.
"Okay, bye."
I don't know if he might be having connection issues, but it's like I see him bouncing.
Or is he trying to get like in the chat? Then
I mean, he said the Geigo stream froze.
Oh.
So on probably Beam is what he's probably talking. So
Okay.
Yeah, then
then-
hop in one of our Twitches, and then you can be on here.
All right, and then just one more story before we get to the big one, as
Big one.
as
The big ones.
some have been known to call it. Spider-Man, brand new day. Why is it not popping up here?
there, I think I refreshed the Beam Geigo one,
Stop
so
that.
maybe that one.
And now it's gone.
Wait.
And it's gone.
Big
All right,
one.
there we go. All right, yeah, it says here, Spider-Man brand new day director to produce a Sea of Thieves film adaptation for Xbox, and I'm gonna just steal this from you, Koimiya. Why? Why do we need a Sea of Thieves adaptation? Was there even a story?
I mean, yes.
Like, ish. I mean, they
wasn't Sea of
movie out
Thieves
Minecraft.
just like a takeoff of what was it, the Assassin's Creed?
Yeah, Assassin's Creed 3. 3 and 4.
Mm,
They
Not
took
really.
because Assassin's Creed took the ship mechanics, the whole sailing on the open seas.
Yeah, that was,
they took that
Black
mechanic
Flag.
and then they made that the entire game. Or
No,
almost the
no,
entire game.
no. You're thinking Skull and Crossbones.
Oh, was that
Sea
one?
of
Was
Thieves
it?
is made by Rare.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. I'm sorry, I was getting those two confused.
Yeah.
I
My
mean,
bad. My bad. I'm
So
not-
Skull and Crossbones, yes, has a story. Sea of Thieves, to the best of my knowledge, I mean, to be fair, it's been a hot minute since I've played Sea of Thieves. But when I
Live
played Sea of
action,
Thieves,
everything.
there was no story. It was literally form up your crew, go get the loot, PvP on the sea against others so they don't steal your loot, and bring the loot back to your base.
Oh, was that one?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's nothing to it. It's like Minecraft. There's like no story. So basically, you'd have to do this without
you
trying.
may,
Normal guy
you may
will cut you.
infuriate our one viewer. Way to go.
But there's no essential story to Minecraft, from what I
Right.
know of. There's no singular story. I mean, there's little pockets of things here and there, but no singular story. That's kind of what this sounds like.
There it is. Minecraft, no story.
We got 2 movies out of that, both with Jack Black and
New movie, Spider-Man in the Sea.
Oh, could you imagine that he's out in the sea? He's got like nowhere to web onto
Actually, they did do that
in the movie. Yeah, in the first one.
No, it was 1608 was the comic. They took like all the comics and brought them into like the olden age, and I'm pretty sure Spider-Man was the pirate in that one.
Okay.
So he was on the sea like that. It was actually a decent comic. I think they might have made a animated version of it too.
So, I mean, but you got the Brand New Day director, which Spider-Man Brand New Day looks awesome. We haven't seen it yet, so it could be absolute shit, but it could be absolute awesomeness. And they've got a track record of being awesome, so I trust that.
I mean, from the previews, it looks pretty damn good. I mean, it's Spider-Man, so I'll show up no matter fucking what.
Right.
Right.
Are you gonna go see Supergirl?
The wife wants to for some
Isn't
reason.
that new James Gunn? Didn't he do that one?
He produced it, but he didn't direct it.
Right. Okay.
I want to see it though. I think it looks pretty fun.
The wife wants to see it, and I'm like,
I'm curious to see Jason's take on Lobo. That's why I want to see it.
Yeah, that would be the only reason is I want to see Lobo.
From what I've heard from a lot of the reviews, they're saying I forget what her name is. It's like Alcock or whatever is her last name, which I'm not kidding. That's her actual last name.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, she does a great job, and she is definitely the right cast for Supergirl. I heard Jason does a great job as Lobo. I've heard many of the actors do a great job, but it's like the first half of the movie is spectacular, and then it just kind of like falls apart towards the end, where it's like they took this amazing
kind of like
concept.
every Superman movie.
Yeah, but they took this amazing concept, and then at the last part, they squandered
I mean,
it.
even the beginning doesn't seem good. Like, the story from what I've seen is, you know, she's depressed or whatever because she lost her home world. She's drinking, basically, when you get the red sun. And then her dog gets taken, and then she goes and gets vengeance. Isn't that just basically
John Wick?
John Wick with
Yeah,
superheroes?
John Wick. Like, that's all you guys did. That's how I feel on it.
Well, to be honest, I kind of like that they're making her more vulnerable, because the whole overpowered superhero thing wouldn't play well in a movie setting, you know?
Right. But
so, I mean,
like,
make her vulnerable.
That's just how I felt about it. That's why I've kind of like, meh. What does Cole come back here for? Supergirl movie reminds me of the one shot I read this year where she's more badass, but PG-13 makes me think it's going to be cringe. Yeah, you can't have her be like sawing people in half and, you know, doing some cool shit.
Well, you can, but it would just have to be like, you know, the camera cut away real quick, you know?
Right. Because, I mean, I've seen a couple of the previews where it looks like she's going nuts with her eye cannons or whatever.
Lasers.
Yeah. Eye cannons.
Eye cannons.
You said eye cannon?
Ravenblood says, I've actually heard nothing good about the new Supergirl.
Nothing good?
Nothing
or
good.
nothing but good?
Nothing good.
Nothing good.
Okay.
I've heard.
See, that's
like
what makes me so skeptical. That hard word that's hard to say.
Words are hard. Okay, Neodeath, repeat after me. See, spot, run.
No.
Spot, run, fast.
Shoot, spot.
Run, spot, run.
New movies. Right. Supergirl meets Spider-Man in the sea. Team up movie, got it.
All right.
I missed
the DC Marvel crossover you didn't know you needed.
Right. Well, I heard we might get a Deadpool and Spider-Man crossover, and I'd be up for that.
Miles is the superior Spider-Man.
Miles is fucking awesome.
I disagree on that.
I don't know if he's the superior Spider-Man, but he is fucking awesome. What I really liked that they did was that they made a new Spider-Man, and they didn't just call him Peter Parker with like a different background. It's like they made Miles Morales and built him from the ground up.
Well, I mean, he came from the Ultimate Universe, which was a more modernized one, so they had to do it that way. I mean, everything with that universe, like Venom, every character is completely different than what they normally are.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why I always liked the Ultimate line, because you're giving it a new spin. You're giving me new stories, kind of like Spider-Gwen. I love how they created her, and she's not just the typical thing.
She was supposed to be in the Andrew Garfield series, but they canceled it after the second movie, so she never got.
I mean,
to be
we were supposed to
Spider-Gwen.
get the Sinister Six too. Like, that was what was teased at the end of that one.
I would really love to see the MCU do a Sinister Six movie.
Yes, like a build-up, like the Avengers. You'd have to, here's a character, not try and slam them all in there immediately.
Like
have some
DC
build-up, right? And that's kind of what I felt we were going with the new Tom Holland Spider-Man was, we had the Vulture come in. They teased Scorpion way back then, and now 10 years later, we're finally getting him. So I was hoping that's the route they were going to go with these new ones.
Right.
I mean, we got Mysterio, so, we only have a couple more.
Which I hated what they did with that Mysterio.
Yeah.
It wasn't the best, but at the same time,
I mean,
it wasn't the
Mysterio
worst.
was never, and even in the comics, he was just always kind of I felt
He
like
was
a
kind
laugh.
of just there, but
Yeah,
I mean,
he was never like the greatest, and his story was always weird.
But he's always more mischievous, kind of like Loki.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's not really a straight up villain unless you decide, oh, hey, he's the villain of this story. But his overall arc is more mischievous. Haha, fuck you. I did that because I could.
Yeah. What does Cole say here? The animated films were dope. That's what drew me to him. Okay. I'm also 20 years younger than y'all. Yeah, you didn't grow up with Spider-Man.
You're still not the youngest viewer.
Right?
Normal
Miles
guys got you
meets
beat there.
Supergirl meets with Peter in the sea. Way to keep that going.
He will keep that going.
He will
Way
run
to
with that.
kick that horse.
So moving on here, the big story here.
This is
know.
the
Big
big
one?
story.
I know
Which
Koimi
one?
is super excited about this.
Yeah.
Grand
Is
Theft Auto
32 young? I don't know.
Well, I mean,
That's the new
It's 10
teenage,
years-
right?
10 years
To
younger
us,
than
you
me.
look like a teenager.
Oh man, to
Cole.
be 32 again.
Well, I'll tell you right, well, I'll tell you right now, you're still older than normal guy.
I thought normal guy was like the oldest guy here, like in his 70s or something.
Yeah.
No, but Grand Theft Auto 6, the price was officially confirmed. Major update reveals, pre-order time, and bonus Ultimate Edition images, and a hell of a lot more.
Before we hop into this, why was this such a big thing that we're pre-ordering it this fucking far out? Why?
So the big thing was
Because it's GTA.
I mean,
Well-
if it's a digital thing, they're not gonna sell out. So what? What is
Here's
the thing?
We were discussing this earlier.
Okay.
I've seen digital things sell out. The last 2 expansions for Final Fantasy Online digitally sold out.
how do digital games sell out?
How does
Because
it
they don't
sell
have enough-
out?
The only thing I can think of is, and I was explaining this to Cyclops, is because with the Final Fantasy expansions, when you pre-order the expansion or you buy the expansion, they email you the code to add to your account. So if they run out of those codes, they've got to generate more, and it
That's
took like
really hard.
well, they did it for Final Fantasy.
Okay, so I think I might have answered my own
here's
question.
the thing,
but go
though,
ahead.
is like I don't understand how, like, say you're buying it from the PlayStation Store, you don't get a code; it just gets added to your purchase, and then when the game goes live, you can download it. So I don't get how those are selling out, but I have seen. I'm just saying, I have seen digital things sell out.
So I kind of on that vein, I would think then that it would be like the Ultimate Edition sells out because they can only do so much of the special stuff, but even that doesn't sound like feasible.
Mhm.
Like it's digital content. Like you can just fucking make it. Like
Well, it's just like when you see, like, for example, that Fanta portal in Diablo. It literally says on there, like on the Fanta bottles, while supplies last. Okay, well, what the fuck are you talking about? It's the soda bottles themselves are the supplies.
right.
Ninjato, I mean, I think we're going to talk about this in a little bit, but he comes in and says, "How do you feel that they are saying that GTA 6 physical is a download code?"
Oh yeah,
Yep. We're
that's
gonna get into
definitely
that.
coming up.
Oh yeah, we got a whole thing on that. But
And then
Foreshadowing.
and then Ravenblood here says GTA fan since the original, which I can confirm because him and I used to play the shit out of that together. He says hard pass for me on 6, and I went so far as to even uninstall 5 and GTA Online.
Wow.
why?
So
Why are you that
Yeah,
pissed at this,
why?
Neil?
But
Why
while you're
piss
answering
on-
that, GTA literally can do nothing wrong. It's going to make profit, and it's going to take 30 years to release.
Well, yeah, that's also foreshadowing. We're gonna get to that as well. But yeah, so Rockstar. So let's just start here. So they officially confirmed the pre-orders for GTA 6, including exactly what time they go live. We already know that. Now they actually did say that the standard version of the game. I thought they were going to do it for $69.99, but they went $10 more. They did $79.99,
which
I mean,
said
they
was
could have
going to
gone
happen.
up to $100 on the base fucking game.
But
and people would have bought
here's
it.
the thing: they would have bought it, but at the same time, it's like I think this is so that this looks better.
Probably.
Honestly,
Anytime they do that, where they go, well, here's the base game, but for $20 more, you can get this ultimate, and you get blah 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 blah. I'm always like, sign me up. I'll take the more expensive one.
Here it is. So if you get the base game, you get the primary game. If you do the ultimate edition, $100 more, it's like, well, now we're going to give you the full game, which you should give me in the base edition anyway. 67 Vapid buggies. So this is basically the Mud Club Monster offering impressive off-road handling. So you get an extra car. You get the 95, so another car, vehicles, and Vapid build at Jason's safe house. So you can switch gears and soak up the sun, da-da-da. This is a new motorcycle. So basically another vehicle. Mods that you get. So you get 2 permanent vehicle customizations. You get the classic car collection. So you get to drive the same cars you did in the original Vice City. The Hawk and Little Morgan revolver. So you get another pistol. Personalized weapons variants. I mean, this is all stuff that really should have been in the base.
No,
Plus
those
the
are
shit
all.
that they're gatekeeping behind it as well.
Yeah,
I mean, they always do that. They always give you special things on the Ultimate Edition or
Right,
special
but
editions.
have
styles,
5
clothing.
shops
right
in
here.
an
shops.
open game world, 5 shops that you can't go into unless you own the Ultimate game.
Oh,
that'll
I
have,
didn't
like,
know you couldn't do that.
tattoos,
Yeah, there's 5 shops.
hairstyles, clothing, shit like that.
But
5
just
shops,
like
and
they did,
then
I was
like they
missing
did-
that part. I was thinking you just got that, and then this is giving you the extras.
some side.
I mean
quests,
that, but
too.
they've done that before on a couple of them. Though if you buy this special edition, then you get a prequel quest or these other quests that you can't get normally. So what is the difference between that?
Well, and here's the shops that they're doing. It's the Good Time Gear, the capsule collection for apparel accessories. So basically, a lot of these clothes are going to be out. Stock 305 clothing and other clothing stores. Sarah unisex salon, like he was mentioning, and then Electric Fang tattoo. So you can't stylize your character the way you want to unless you get it. And then here's the vintage Vice City pack.
Yes, that's gonna be the fun part.
Yep,
Well, that
outfit,
comes. Is that
hairstyle.
part of the ultimate, or is that just a pre-order?
This is the ultimate. Oh wait,
Okay.
I'm sorry. This is pre-order. The
Yeah, that's
vintage
just
Vice
normal
City-
pre-order. Everything up above was the ultimate.
Yep. And
So
then
Ravenblood says exactly that. The Ultimate should be the base game. They're locking stores and other in-game stuff that is there, but you won't have access to it. I've heard it's just a couple stores argument, and I say to that, it's just a couple bucks for single horse armor.
Mhm. Well, I mean the weapons too, but at the same time, what was that pistol that you could get here? But at the same time, you can't tell me there's not other pistols in the game. So I mean, you just don't get that one. As long as
Right.
it's not a one-shot pistol,
I'm sure
I'm
it
okay.
will be. I mean, it will be stronger than like what your base model would be, I would think.
Hey, Neo, do you want to explain that one to normal guy?
What is this? I was trying to figure it out. What is a death point and why do I have 708? Oh, those are the.
Your chat things.
Yeah, as you chat and whatnot, you get more points and then you can use those for different things.
Yep.
Every Twitch person usually has that.
Yep.
Yep.
I got them on mine. So and now we're
Oh.
gonna be.
Hold on. One
I'll
more.
I'll show him the ins and outs of that later.
Yeah, okay. Here's what's mind blowing to me: the longer they delay the game, the longer the tech gets out of support. No, so they can. So is it they can delay it because they are trying to play catch up with modern games? Cole, I think most of the delays that happened were because they went from Unreal 5 to 6.
Mm-hmm.
And they had to completely revamp everything. So that was the main point on that one.
Mm-hmm.
Now, more on this. It's Grand Theft Auto 6's PS5 version claims it'll offer near instant load times. Koimiya, you said you were a big GTA fan when you were playing, like way back in the day.
Mhm.
Remember those load times that
Oh,
you'd take
Jesus.
like 5-10 minutes?
Oh yeah, I remember them.
I mean, that was almost part of their charm back then,
remember.
but now it would be annoying.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's because they have their technology is better than the Xbox on their load times with their hard drives. I think that's where that's coming from.
Look at the eye animation in this. This is actually an in-game shot. They've really actually.
I
stepped
mean,
their game up.
it looks like a photo shoot of a real person.
Mm-hmm. I mean, a lot of times the eyes are just completely dead, which is why you're like, oh yeah, that's a video game. But now
Like Dead Island. Oh my god,
Mhm.
that game.
Well, like the Life is Strange games, they were sitting there trying to like, be like, oh, this is such a horrible event, and they're just like the same as they were when they were talking to each other, like, oh, this is so horrible. I can't believe this. It's like, why is there no movement here?
I'm shocked. Well, not that shocked.
Yeah,
Run it through AI checker.
Yeah. So that's going to be pretty awesome, though. But I mean, near instant load times. I want to know if that's only on PS Pro or if that's going to be across the board.
Um,
Oh no, that says
I'm
that
willing
it
to
would
bet
be
it's Carl.
there be enhanced version, probably like even better graphics.
Mm.
Obviously,
Yeah,
I don't know if that will be day one, because I don't think that's something they're focusing on.
Oh, I'm sure it will be. Sony.
I don't
will
even
be
think
wanting
the game hasn't even gone gold, right?
not
No.
that I know of.
So
Sony's
they're
gonna be
still
wanting
working on it.
My thing is, I thought. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I was just saying, Sony's going to be wanting to flaunt every available thing that they can. So I'm sure Pro Enhanced is going to be day one.
You think
And
it'll be
it's
day
going to
one?
use that. Oh, I think so. And I think it's going to even be the PSSR 2, like right out the box as well. So
Yeah.
Koimiya X is gonna get this.
no, not unless you guys plan on buying it for me.
Widely off topic about different games coming to consoles that load like shit on PC. Will it do better on PS5 automatically? I believe so.
I think so. I
mean, like I said, everything on the 5 has been beautiful on the load times, like, a couple seconds, like even faster than what the game can even do sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
How they usually
when you want to read the load screen and you don't even get a chance to,
right?
You're like, oh hey, well,
here's a tip. Well, I
right.
couldn't see it because it wasn't there fast enough.
Right.
I'm broke. Well, looks like you got to start mowing some lawns. Taking out the trash, all that
Stop
stuff.
buying Michael Jackson collecting cards.
Yeah, right. I can't say anything about cards. So.
No, I know. No, but you want to talk about load times and differences. For example, Final Fantasy 14, the online MMO. The load times on PS5 are like instantaneous. It's longer on the PC than it is and Xbox than it is on the PS5.
Mm-hmm.
And so there's one right there for you, Colton. That one.
Yeah, and then kind of swinging back to what we were saying about the code, not having any kind of physical edition here.
This will be interesting.
Grand Theft Auto 6's code in a box is somehow already selling out on PS5, and scalpers have their eye on it. A lot of people are ready and willing to pre-order an empty plastic case. What the flying fuck? This doesn't make sense. So we were talking about this before, and it's like, are they trying to make it that there's minimal spoilers that go up? But that doesn't really make a whole lot of sense.
No, they literally said
retailers, and is there a retailer that's going to steal it and then put it all online? But I'm like,
they literally said months ago that the physical edition would not be out in time for the game. They didn't have enough time to get that out there mass produced, because it sounds like they're going to be working until literally this goes out, like probably a week before it'll go gold, and we'll get it. But they said that there was going to be no physical edition right out the gate. So, like, them having a code that kind of makes sense. And I can see, what Koimiya was saying with the code in a box, that can sell out, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes, because that would be the generated code that you then type in.
That would be the generated code that you would put into, PlayStation or whatever the fuck and get it to go
seems like
out.
It's just for people who want to have a display box.
Yeah.
Right.
A lot of people like buying the disc version and having it, but like it's not going to be possible for this.
So, what do you think they'll do? Do you think that they'll give people a code or anything, or some kind of upgrade if they buy it digitally and then wanted to go buy it physically, or do you think you're just stuck paying $100 twice?
You're be stuck paying it twice.
You're stuck.
Yeah,
there ain't no way.
If you want a physical edition, you literally are gonna have to wait. Or I thought I read that they're not even doing a physical. They've decided not to, right?
Well, I've also
they've
heard
decided more to go this way.
I've heard that they're going to put a physical edition out possibly as soon as December, but I don't think they can do it that quick.
I think December is reasonable. If it comes out in November, that they could probably mass produce it in that time. But the thing was, like what Cole said way up here, was Nintendo's been doing this with the Switch too. Yep. Like they've been putting the codes in the box, and everybody's kind of got mad, but then didn't. So why is this game like blowing everybody's fucking mind when Nintendo's been doing it?
Because I mean, think about it. This is probably going to be the first game some people bought in 2 years, and they want to have a physical copy of it.
See, I've gone digital on everything PlayStation. The only thing I do buy is Switch games.
So Ravenblood said they'll be running the last month before launch on 24-hour shifts. We did that at midway just before release to make sure anything that needed testing or changing could be done immediately after feedback from submission tests.
Okay.
Okay, that makes sense.
Because I don't know if you guys knew or not, but he used to work at Midway.
Right.
Oh yeah, we talked about.
If anybody needs to get on this show, it's Ravenblood. What the hell?
Raven, get on here.
He's been in the industry that we talk about, so we could really pick his brain. What is Colbeck?
Raven, do you want to be a fourth host? Because I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
Let's not just jump to the fourth host thing again. Did we not learn from last time?
Sure.
Besides, I'm pretty sure Angel is our unofficial fourth host.
Right. Interesting. I played Final Fantasy 14 on the deck. I wonder if it's just slow on PC. All big crypto loves scalpers. Yeah, I mean, scalpers have been creeping into everything nowadays. Pokemon, Magic the Gathering, Nike, like they're Just
Big time
going
in
for-
Pokemon. Big time in Pokemon.
I mean, Pokemon, yeah, was big, and now Magic is becoming even worse. Like, they're being real a-holes in that one. What else here? Oh, Normal Cool Guy just realized I gave him a gift. You're very welcome. That's why you haven't seen any ads. What do we got here?
Well, let's
Not
see
sure
this
what
though.
it is.
So we've talked
The
about
gift.
this. We've talked about this because some people are actually not going to buy GTA 6 because there is no physical edition.
Yep.
And
I've had several people come into my store, and because we talk at night, they know I'm a gamer, and they're gamers too. And I've had at least three people tell me, "Well, I was going to buy it, but I'm not now because there's no physical."
Really? That's
So
So I'm
yeah,
thinking the whole no physical edition may cost them sales.
not many. I don't think in the long term.
Or do you think there's a
But-
lot of people going, "Oh, I'm not going to buy it now"? Shit. Okay, might as well. You know.
Yeah,
Or they'll just buy the, like, obviously they wouldn't buy go to a store, pick up the case, but they'll go to Xbox, PSN, buy it digitally there, maybe just the base game, and then when the physical edition comes out, they'll buy the deluxe if it's available.
I don't think they would do that even.
No?
That's
No.
spending $200 instead of one.
I mean, depends on how much you like the game, I guess. Like, what is the appeal now of having a physical disc?
I like being able to actually own it. You know, like if they decide to take servers and stuff down, I have that game on my system. Right now, if the company decides that they don't want to have the server space anymore, they just shut it down and you're done. Doesn't matter how much you spent on it.
I mean, there's a lot of games where they've done that, physical and digital,
Yep.
that they're just gone now. So, like, even having the physical doesn't mean anything. Like, what are they going to do with the GTA 5 online once it switches over to 6?
Well, that's why I thought they were taking so long, because I thought they were trying to have GTA Online do a seamless transition from 5 to 6. But it sounds like that's not happening now. So I don't know. I honestly think there will be a transition to it, and they're not going to just leave people in the lurch. You know, Rockstar's known for staying quiet on things, but not really screwing people over, unless the shark cards. But you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But here,
I need 4 more gift subs. I'm at 6 of 10.
not only are people saying that they're not going to buy it because there's no physical copy, but right here it says 2 game retailers are refusing to even sell GTA 6 until there's a disc. And at least one of the companies has confirmed that it will sell the big open world game once the real physical copy is available. But these
Again,
aren't
so
big-
what is the difference between this and a Nintendo game where they just have the code? You sell those. All the big stores sell
Right.
those ones. They have no
Right.
fucking hissy fit about that.
No.
Like, that's where you should have stopped it, is when Nintendo started it. That should have been, we can stop this now.
nip it.
And you guys all let it go, and now this game changes it. Like, I think that ship has already sailed. Rockstar is just going to be like, we don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
People just buy it digitally.
And
Or
right
buy
here-
the game anyways.
Yeah, it says Video Game Plus, a North American chain that has been around for over 30 years, confirmed in a statement on X that despite GTA 6 being one of the biggest launches in entertainment history, it will maintain its existing ban on selling digital games that don't have a hard copy.
Well, and so then you got to ask, or you got to find out, are they not selling Switch games? Because if it maintains their thoughts on selling games that don't have a hard copy, do they have Switch 2 games?
What is it? Video Games?
Video Games Plus.
I've never even heard of them.
It's been around for 30 years, but I've never heard of it.
They've started around for 30 years. Where? Fucking Canada?
Meanwhile, Lootbox Gaming, another video game retailer focused on physical media, has also revealed that it won't be selling GTA 6 at launch if it isn't available on disc. We're closely following GTA 6 physical release situation over the next 24 hours. We've yet to receive full details on our end, but assuming information about it being a code in a box is true, we will not be supporting the release of GTA 6, stated LBG.
Oh, wait till you see this shit.
Oh, what? Put it up.
All right, there we go. Let me take yours down. There we go. Add the stage. This is their page. This is that Video Games Plus.
Right.
They literally have game key cards for the Switch 2 on their site. So what are they saying? They don't do it.
There you go.
What
go to
the
their
fuck?
Go to their Twitter and call them out.
Do it. One of our listeners or one of our viewers, or you know what, Neodeath yourself, go on to X and be like, you hypocritical bastards.
Like, what are you talking about? Like, we've never done this. Okay, you do. The Switch 2.
Like, yes, you do. We don't do it. Yes, you do. Just sit there. Yes, you do. Just
Do
sit
it.
there.
What does Cole say? I still have an iPod Classic and love buying physical media, so I get it, but I don't really care about physical games anymore.
Raven
And that's
Blood
coming
says,
from someone younger.
So
I thought
Raven Blood
most of the
comes.
younger ones don't do physical anymore.
Now let's put this up here. The one that I just put up here. Now, Rockstar Games has confirmed GTA 6 will get a physical release eventually.
That's what they've said. They said that from the get-go. When the last delay, or maybe it was the one before that, one of the delays, there's been so many of them, they said will not have the physical copy out for the day one release, that it will come later.
And some were saying December, but Rockstar's not saying.
Yeah. Ravenblood has said he'd be happy to come on, just needs to get set up. And then he also said he can still play his old Atari games because he still has them.
Mm-hmm. Now,
but every game now, from even when you get the damn disc, you still have to do that day one patch, usually, to take out most of them damn bugs. Like, if you don't do that, you've got a really buggy fucking game.
Yeah, but
so then what do you do then?
The texture
Like-
pop-ins used to be kind of the personality of GTA. You know?
I mean, yes, we used to use those. Like,
I can't tell you how many times I crashed into something going, what the hell? And then suddenly it popped in.
Let's see. Well, I got to catch up on chat real quick. I mean, I'd love to see GTA fail, but that story is dumb as fuck. GTA 6 is the hill they want their 30-year-old store to die on.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. What do we got here? Some play the eternity later. Yeah, an eternity later. Why don't we have one of those clips? The one of the SpongeBob's 3 years later.
I'll get
That's
it.
one we should make. I also own an N64 with a mint collection. Smash Bros. Right?
Okay.
And then gonna be at GameStop. GameStop's just gonna sell you the case. There you go.
Yep.
Hey,
That'll be
technically they
$50.
said that you need to be 17 to buy the game. They didn't say not 17 to buy the case. Just throwing that out there.
Raven says that is the fault of the gaming industry, abusing the internet as an excuse for an incomplete product.
I mean, yeah. I mean, nowadays everything has to have that day one patch because they're trying to cram it so much to go gold at a certain point to produce said physical editions.
Well, let me put this out here. So this is coming from the same article. The email that was sent out was, "Thank you for contacting Rockstar support. Please note that our current pre-order are indeed just for a digital-only update. You will be able to acquire a physical copy during the following months." So it doesn't sound like they're going to make you wait too long for it. But if you want to play it right when it releases, you got to do digital. Now it does
Just
say
get
here.
the digital copy now, and you can buy the physical when it comes out on PlayStation 6, PlayStation
basically, you
7,
can get-
PlayStation 8.
You can buy the game 5 times and give us $100 each time, and just know we gave you the right to do that.
Right.
That's pretty much what. It says,
You're
please
welcome.
Please note that Rockstar customer service focuses on assisting players who are having technical issues with our games. For the latest product information on our titles, all that happy shit. Now,
So they were bombarding
Stop
the tech.
emailing us.
Yeah, they were bombarding tech support.
now it does say the update as of June 27th, as of today. New intel suggests that this email is being, quote, misrepresented and does not mean there's a physical disc on the way. Original article appears below. Well, you know what? When you say right here, you will be able to acquire a physical copy during the following months. How does that say here? It's being misrepresented doesn't mean that there's a physical copy on the way. That's pretty clear.
Yeah, but you're also talking to somebody who's in tech support, probably, because that's where this is going, and they don't know what the fuck's going on with the rest of the company. They're just there to fix said whatever problem you're having with the game, or installing it, or whatever the fuck.
If you don't want that,
have you tried turning it off and on and off again?
If you're a tech guy and you don't know, then how about shut the fuck up?
I mean, yeah. What is Cole come back here? Sorry, N64 comment was random, just throwing out there. We all kinds of different things we collect. Yep. Finally, Wild Wolf comes in here. Physical games all the way.
I mean, I am more of a physical media person, but I will probably get
I
this
used to be, but it just started taking up way too much space. And there were games that I would buy. I mean, I do it now. I'd buy them. They'd stay in the fucking packaging, and I'd be playing something else, forgetting about those, my backlog.
Neodeath, maybe if you didn't have to buy every fucking Lego thing that came out, you'd have more space for your games.
No.
Just throwing that out there.
Everything can be a Lego shelf. Ask my wife. And then what does normal guy come back here? Father, don't you play Diablo with Ravenblood?
Yes, I do.
We all have.
So is he like Atreus? He calls you father instead of dad?
I don't know why he started doing that, but I am father, and the wife is mother. Like, there is no...
That's kind of funny. Lego, yes, Lego is awesome.
Lego my ego. You know what? Eggo waffles and Lego need to actually do some sort of cross promotion.
Oh yeah, don't forget about brother, because I saw that in one of the comments.
Oh yeah, yeah, brother too.
Well, I do that with my.
You roll your eyes at me.
I do that with the guy that I grew up with all the time. I'm like, "What's up, brother?" You know. All right, now one last thing on GTA 6, and then we'll get off of this because I know Koimi is probably sick to death of it.
Yeah, let's beat this horse dead.
Beat the horse some more. Now get this. So
AOL, they're still around.
They are.
And they're very yellow.
Yeah, they are.
Are they trying to be like a phone book?
Apparently. Well, get this. So I know I mentioned this in our group here. So get this. So it's being reported. It has not been officially confirmed, but it's being reported that the production for Grand Theft Auto 6 took $3 billion to produce. So that's $3 billion with a B. And now within less than 24 hours, they made their $3 billion back just in digital sales. And actually, I've read somewhere now it's at $4 billion. So I think they're like the only ones that could get away with that. Now that kind of price,
$1 for a game.
That kind of price tag is not sustainable, and I think that sets a dangerous precedent for the industry where they're like, "Hey, if we throw more money at it," and it's like, "No, that's not how this works."
What could cost that much to develop a game? Like
Here's
the
exactly
amount of
what-
people that you put on it?
Here's exactly what costed that much. Didn't you just say earlier they had to scrap the previous engine they were using and rebuild from scratch?
They did.
I
So
bet
all
that's a
that
good chunk of
time,
it.
so they had to hire a bunch of people to
I bet that was a good chunk
scramble
of
to
it.
put it into 6.
Yeah, I bet that was a good chunk.
on top of that, I've heard that the weather mechanics in this are gonna be very similar to what it is like in actual Florida, including hurricanes, and that no matter what type of, like if you go into a certain level and it's raining outside, it's actually going to show. It's going to your people are going to react like it's raining outside. If there's hurricane force winds, you can do the next mission, and it can be sunny, it could be rainy, it could be foggy, it could be a hurricane. So I'm like, you basically had to build the game how many different times?
Yeah.
And then you had to put in a realistic
That's just
weather.
layering, though, like kind of like what World of Warcraft finally started doing. You would have layers on when you went into a place, what would show.
Mm-hmm. But to get a realistic weather system like that, you can't tell me. That's cheap.
Do we want that? Is that what we want?
Well, I mean, we don't want it. The whole thing is like in the original Vice City, it was like Tommy Vercetti barely looked wet. It was just rain on there.
So
just to give you
they had to make it better.
Now they had to make it look realistic because reasons. So,
what is Cole selling?
I'm
using AOL search now, unironically, because Google AI search.
Well, think about it. I mean, in Red Dead Redemption 2, if you took your horse into cold water, their balls would shrink. Did you even notice that? No, but they're gonna do stuff like that in here. Maybe if the male protagonist jumps into cold water, his balls shrink, and they're not going to show you that.
Well, I mean, isn't a female protagonist, so we'll get all pointy. We'll be like Laura Croft.
You never know.
Well, what else we got here? We're all in the wrong industry. That's for damn sure.
Mm-hmm.
And then about 12 different ones here. What's the skeleton's name? That is Drop Dead Fred. And I have 3 of them. They're all Fred.
So,
and then are people still into hyper-realistic scenarios? That's what I was trying to get at. Like,
can you really say GTA is a hyper-realistic scenario? I mean,
what you just said, that seems pretty much hyper-realistic.
I think the outskirts of it are, but it's like you can't commit that many crimes and just say, "Oh, I went to jail. Sorry, you're out in 24 hours. Here's your guns back." Thank you, and you mowed down half the police department. You don't mow down half of the police department. But I heard in this one, though, I don't know if this is true, but I heard in this one, when you get arrested or anything like that, they actually will take you into the prison, and then there's like levels in the prison.
Oh, so it's not just they release you and you get to go. You actually have to get out, or I wonder if that'll be like a good behavior, bad behavior, if you just like do your shit.
Well, remember Bully? Remember like when you got caught? And
we don't talk about Bully.
Oh, but hold on, but remember when you got into detention and you had to like mow the yard, or you had to shovel the walkway when it was wintertime? I think it's going to be something like that. Honestly,
because that's what I want to do.
We don't talk about Bully.
Why?
Because
Bully's awesome. They need to make a sequel.
Because you want a sequel too bad.
I do want a sequel to that.
No, give me an L.
It's kind of like we don't talk about Bruno. We don't talk about Bully.
Are you just obsessed with Encanto?
It's a good movie. And that song is fucking good, and it gets stuck in your head.
Yes, it
Pressure's better.
I like Pressure, too. That's another one of my favorites. First time I heard it, I'm like, damn, is that catchy.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's Disney and Pixar. Of course, they're... Wait, was that Pixar? Pixar do that one?
No, I don't think that's Pixar.
But it's a Disney musical, of course. But
whoever they got to do that score, man, did they knock that out of the park.
Well, wasn't it Lin-Manuel What's-His-Nuts from who did Hamilton? Didn't he do?
I think so. I know he worked on it.
I know there's a lot of good
Miranda or whatever the hell his name is.
What else do we got here? Man, the chat is blowing up, and I thank you very much for it. Don't give a shit about NPCs grabbing an umbrella. Right.
I want to see if it's going to be a hurricane force winds. Wait till they have an umbrella and they like fly.
They blow away like Mary Poppins.
Yes.
Some unhinged detail. So they're making. So you're making the point, Cyclops. Who gives a shit about rain? Like that should not be your selling feature.
No, I'm not saying it's the selling feature. I'm just saying because they put it in there to try and sell the realism on it or sell the realism of the environment. I'm not saying it should be the selling feature. I'm just saying that kind of system, it's not cheap.
Right.
And then of course, if you're doing rain, if you're doing sleet, if you're doing, I don't think it snows in Florida. Well, maybe it does, but
very rarely. It has done it recently, but that's because of weather's fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to still stream after Father leaves? Father,
Father.
Yeah,
you guys love that, don't you?
Yes. Weird. Sorry, you were
Father,
not.
can we go out and play?
Please, sir, may I have some more?
Right.
Is that how he asked
I just
for like?
think it has that British accent to it.
Is that how he asked for more? Like if he wants seconds for dinner?
No.
If he doesn't know, and he is gonna know.
I know.
Let him play God of War, the first God of War 2018, and just hear how
I'm
many
just gonna
times
start going boy.
Father.
I'm just gonna start calling him boy.
Father, yes, boy. What is it? I played 20. Oh wait, you're not.
I'm getting down there. I'm back, baby. Welcome back, Slayer. Thank you for joining. Right in the GTA stuff, which we know you love, and you're gonna play day one like Koimiya X.
I think you're a trucker, so you're gonna keep the TV with you in the back of your rig.
Right?
Ew, gross.
Ew, gross.
Normal guy, to answer your question though, they probably aren't going to continue streaming when the show ends. I don't know. I mean,
I might later tonight, and it'll be more mixtape, and then maybe jumping into Reanimal and playing more Diablo.
yeah.
So, but that's if I decide to stream tonight. If not, I'll probably be on tomorrow.
Getting there.
Well,
Almost to
you
1,000.
get online when you stream. It'd be too. He'll be in bed when you start streaming tonight. So.
Wait.
Yeah, I don't think.
Wait.
Streaming has been hard for me.
It's been hard for me too. But what time does he usually go to bed?
Like around 9.
Oh, yeah, because I usually don't start until 8:30 or 9. 8:30, you're probably getting ready for bed.
Yeah.
That's
sometimes they stay up. Sometimes they stay up till 10, but you know.
It's the weekend. Let them stay up as late as they want, Dad.
Yeah, Father.
Yes, Father.
No.
Weekend.
I don't care if it's the weekend and it's summer. They still got a bedtime.
But Father.
That's just mean and it's too strict. I mean,
anyways,
yeah, you're about to give me advice from a childless person.
No. What's a childless?
Childless.
Yeah,
you don't have kids. You don't.
I don't
get
need
any
children. I have a wife.
You don't.
He would just give them candy and say, "Yeah, do whatever you want, kids."
Yeah. I'm gonna put this toaster next to the bathtub, and towels are on the roof.
When I worked at Borders Books, I used to piss off some parents there because their parents would buy them chocolate, and I'd be like, "Now remember, you should eat this right before you go to bed. That way, it'll help you sleep." And their parents used to look at me, go like, like that is like, what? I don't have a kid. I don't know if that's true or not.
I actually did that once at my store. Somebody was buying like a cotton candy milkshake that we sell. It was like, and it was this kid that was buying, and it was the kid and their father. And I was like, "You want to hear a cool fact?" And the kid's like, "Yeah." And I'm like, "This will make your poop green." And the dad just looks at me and goes, "You're a dad, aren't you?" I'm like, "Yep."
Wow. That's I didn't even know that would do that. Now I've learned something from Father.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah.
What does Cole come back here? I play a 20-year-old medieval point-and-click MMO with low detail mod on. Maybe I'm in the minority.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, I mean, whatever floats your boat. We don't discriminate against any kind of gamer or gamer here.
Slayer comes back. I'm going to run my truck into Rockstar's office because they focus on shitty things like GTA and ignore the best series they ever did, Midnight Club. Oh, fuck. I forgot about Midnight Club. Those were some fun games. In PS2.
I remember selling that when I was working at Best Buy and just telling people it was the most amazing racing game.
Didn't they do...
I didn't
I mean,
realize
they
that was
ran it-
Rockstar.
They
They
ran
did a
it into
ping
the
pong
ground, but
game.
didn't they do Max Payne? Wasn't that Rockstar or
That was technically Remedy was the one that
Remedy? That's it.
developed it, but Rockstar produced it.
Yeah, and they ruined that. The first one was awesome, and then it just like went to shit.
Well, they produced it, and I guess Remedy got the rights to it back, so now they're doing full blown remakes of the first two Max Payne games.
Yeah, the third one was horrible.
Way to call me out, Slayer.
So, yeah. So I know we talked about this earlier. I would like a sequel to Bully. I'd also like for LA Noire 2. I would like that, and I would actually like a remaster of the Warriors.
Could you imagine LA Noire with GTA 6 graphics?
I was gonna say, if you did that GTA 6 and the everything you're doing in GTA 6, but put it in LA Noire, where you have to figure out facial expressions and if they're lying and shit,
I mean,
that
think about
would
it.
make it way better.
And that was like revolutionary to the time.
Mhm.
Right.
Do it now, and it's going to be even better.
Press X to doubt.
So one of my friends and I were talking. Could you imagine GTA 6 graphics on a Manhunt game? Would that almost go too far? Well, I mean, would that go too far though?
I'll show you go too far. You and your
Just
Manhunt.
No, I like Manhunt.
I don't think. I mean,
How long will it take?
That's enough of that.
I mean, here's the thing. Here's the thing. I mean, we're getting Hellraiser.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I mean they're not GTA 6 graphics, but I mean they're pretty up there.
Mm-hmm.
And it's Hellraiser, so I mean, I don't think it would be too far. No. Do I think it would be one of the few games that get an adults only rating? Possibly. But
So, I mean, I just think it would be interesting to see, especially if we get like a what do you call that? Warriors.
settle down, normal guy.
Well, I was gonna say, I see it.
I have something to say.
do you
Everybody,
have to
look
say?
at.
What do you have to say?
Look at me,
Father!
I'm Mr. Six. Look at me.
Father, can we stay up late?
I'm Mr. Me6. Look at me.
Cyclops said I could stay up until 2 a.m. Is that true, Father?
No. Only at Cyclops' house.
I'll give Manhunt to
I'm
Cyclops.
upset.
That's a
I don't
great
want
game, but I'll also give him Man to Hunt. Ooh.
Man 200. All right. We do have some other stories that we can kind of pad this out for.
Oh, we have other stories besides GTA 6?
Yes.
There's other games besides GTA 6?
I mean, we
I
got
know, I
what?
didn't-
3 minutes to kill here.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So this was one that Koimi and I were talking about before. PlayStation is being sued after recent video game shutdowns. Now it says here for gamers, four gamers are suing PlayStation maker Sony Interactive Entertainment and seeking a class action status under the California Digital Goods Transparency Law.
Look.
What'd you do?
No, Ravenblood just typed look.
Oh, okay.
The ongoing Diablo 4 joke. Look.
Yeah. Yeah. So the law AB 2426, which took effect in 2025. In short, companies are required to tell customers that digital goods like video games and music are licenses, not outright purchases, like a physical object. PlayStation does feature language that with the intent to disclose this information, but the lawsuit alleges it is not enough. Now,
yeah, go Kelly.
is this lawsuit going to go anywhere? Because, I mean, it's already there.
Nope.
I bet you it will.
Nope. Stupid morons
I bet
can't
you
read
will.
the small print and
No, because a lot of that
laughed right out.
the European stuff has been coming out because of a lot of this stuff. That's why we got, an iPhone that now has to have a USB-C cord on it instead of their special cord, because people are getting fed up with that.
There's
So
a difference,
consumers
though,
are finally
because
fighting
there's a difference,
against
though,
that.
because Sony has already stated flat out in their print, you are not getting this is a license, but this lawsuit basically says that the wording, even though it's already there, isn't enough. That's literally like spilling a hot drink on you and reading the cup that says this product is hot.
Yeah, but did it not work in the 80s when the lady did it?
90s, but yeah.
Yeah, that's why they put it on the cup. But this print is already there, is my point. It's already listed as being a license, but the wording is not good enough. I'm sorry you can't fucking read, but no, this is not going to go anywhere.
I mean, I get it. It's already there, but it does have to clearly state, though, so that people understand it. I haven't seen the wording, though.
Cole comes back. I won a lawsuit against Nintendo. That wasn't a class action. Because I think I had one from one of them, a class action.
I think I was part of a class action one a while ago, too.
I mean, I've got a couple class actions from Facebook, and I enjoy my $7. But this lawsuit,
those Facebook ones were more than that.
So this lawsuit isn't going to get shit.
I hope it'll get some more clarity and maybe even get it so we actually do own the digital thing. Like, what is the difference again? So if you're going to charge me the same price for a digital and a physical, I own the physical. Why do I not own the digital? It's the same fucking thing. If you're going to charge me the same price, then you bring that digital price down, and then we can talk about it's just the license.
Really, I think that
I get. Yes, that I agree with. But for this particular lawsuit saying, "Oh, I'm going to sue you because you stopped putting out a game," or I can't play this game anymore, even though the wording is already stating that it just wasn't clear enough. I'm sorry, you're a moron.
I've got one eye and I can read better than you.
It's literally those same people that will literally scroll past all the terms and commitments. And click, yes, I agree.
Who doesn't scroll past all those?
I don't.
You actually read that whole shit?
Yeah, buddy.
I don't. Most people.
He doesn't want to end up like Kyle.
And that's why these cases keep popping up, because they don't fucking read.
Well, because you have it talking like it's a fucking medieval. You have to have a lawyer telling you exactly what the fuck they're trying to say. Like, it's too much. That's why nobody reads them. They just scroll down, or you put it in front of the game. I want to play my game. I just put it in. I want to play it. Whatever the fuck. Go.
Yeah. That's literally why...
what does Cole say? We have no rights when it comes to digital. And European is going nuts with the online stuff, blocking sites now, too.
I don't remember what it was, if it was like for like an April Fool's joke or something, but GameStop had on one of their user agreements, and 99% of the people missed it. If you read within the contract thing, it said by clicking yes, GameStop owns your soul or something like that. You'll
own nothing and like it.
So
is a suit confirmed?
No, these 4 people are just starting this whole thing.
I bet you anything this will become a class action suit.
So
that's what they're trying to get.
Right.
So Cole put this up here. I saw this. Apple Sentai Pad. That's what I was referencing with Koimiya doesn't want to become like Kyle.
Oh.
Did you guys ever see that South Park episode?
No.
Yeah. Kyle doesn't read the terms of agreement and becomes the middle person in a human centipede, which becomes the Sentai Pad. Because Apple takes him and puts him like that.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. See that episode? It's about as South Park as it gets.
Yeah.
So, and it says Koimiya is a suit confirmed. I saw that. The suit is confirmed, right here. Well, at least they've brought it to the lawyers. I don't know if they've actually filed the suit. Yeah, now start facing a new lawsuit. So they haven't been sued, but it's like
No,
it's in
it says right down there. Keep scrolling down. A new lawsuit filed.
oh
by a
well,
lo-
file doesn't mean it goes anywhere.
Yeah,
No,
filed
but
doesn't mean
that
it's been confirmed.
no, but that filed is the first step. Like it's gonna go in there, and they're gonna either throw it out or continue
Which
with
is
it.
what will happen.
Do you think it was filed digitally so they don't have to actually? So, all right. We did have a couple other stories. If
It's
you guys
an
want to, we
episode
don't.
you never need to see more than one.
Right.
Mm,
I was
More than
joking.
once,
He's
yeah.
more than
sliding,
once.
siding with Sony.
Yeah, we did have 2 other stories we could go through here. If you guys want to, they're pretty quick.
What's BlackRock?
Yeah, what's BlackRock?
I don't know. Slayer said BlackRock. I missed that one.
Yeah.
I don't
But-
know what that is.
Yeah, similar,
Elaborate, Slayer.
Slayer's
We'll
just
go-
talking out his ass.
I mean, he usually is. I mean, aren't we?
Right.
Don't
Yeah,
we do
well,
that
yeah.
a lot of times?
I mean, that's our whole show.
That's our shtick. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
We don't even have to call ourselves garbage in, garbage out. We should just be called talking out our ass. You know?
What is
But-
this? Coffee
one-
shop in the South? That's what BlackRock is? Did I miss something in this chat?
I have no idea.
Hi, Wild Wolf. Hopefully, we'll be coworkers soon, but I don't know. I don't know yet. They said it'll take a week or 2.
All right, let's go one more.
So, yep, the next one was on the Elder Scrolls 6. Todd Howard says, we know we need to get it right, and it's been a long time.
Been a long time is, yeah.
It's the understatement of the year.
Right.
But look at how badly what Starfield was received when it first came out. I mean, it's a little more positive now, but I think they're trying to avoid that.
Oh, that's what he's going with.
What?
Hang on. Slayer. BlackRock is the company that owns the majority of everything in the United States, and their slogan is "You will own nothing and like it."
Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense now. It's like, wait,
Don't
what?
even bring up Starfield.
Well, that's what Starfield
Starfield's a
was.
good game.
Yeah, a lot of people didn't.
But it had
didn't-
a really hard start.
Oh yeah,
well,
for sure.
So did Cyberpunk 2077,
Yeah.
and that's amazing now.
Look at No Man's Sky if you want to really look at
Right. Right.
this poor launch turnaround.
So
Chat has gone
Who
wild.
knows?
that's what we should call chat gone wild.
Oh boy. Well, I mean, that's what that new one that everybody was going nuts about, the Intergalactic, I think it is.
Yeah.
Everybody's like all up in arms because it's a Chinese chick, and it's like, okay,
Yeah.
so
With no hair, and it's like, oh, this. Well, I
Yeah.
think part of it was because they were promoting, like doing a lot of promotions for companies in that too, and it was like that really doesn't affect how this game is going to play or how
Right.
good the game's going to be. You know,
Oh, yeah.
Starfield definitely improved, but I've just never gone back to it. Yeah, I think I played it the first couple weeks on my laptop, and then I was like,
I've
okay,
been
I'm
meaning to jump back into it on the PS5. But
think about it this way though: the
Diablo.
game was announced like 8 years ago. You know, they basically just said, "Yeah, we're going to do it," and got everybody all excited, and then they shut up for 8 years. And then
Yeah.
every time anybody asked about it, like, "Yep, it's a game in development."
right.
And now
Yeah.
GTA 6, at least they didn't mention their stuff until 2023. They said it was going to be out in 2025, so we were only supposed to have a 2-year wait. And then they delayed it to what, March or May of 26, and then out of nowhere they delayed it to November.
Something about 6, GTA 6, Elder Scrolls 6.
Mm-hmm.
Half-Life 3.
Yeah. That's a myth.
So
Cake is a lie.
they are.
There is no
hoping-
cow level.
Right.
Nope. And the only other story that I had was that Gears of War is for E-Day. They are bringing back a feature for the series hadn't supported in a decade, and it actually turns out they're bringing back 4-player co-op to the mainline Gears of War series. I don't know how well that's going to play out. I never played it. I always saw Gears of War as a single-player game.
Right. I didn't even know they had multiplayer in that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, I knew that there was a multiplayer mode. Like they had the campaign and then they had multiplayer. But I never knew you could actually play multiplayer on the main story.
Yeah.
Right.
I thought it was off on its own. But
Nope.
apparently
I
it
don't know
was
if there
a
was
thing.
4 people. I thought it was only 2 people on the first one.
So yeah, that might be something
But-
different. What do we got here? Hello Kitty Island Adventure 6. And the hard-hitting question, what about Paper Mario for Switch? Why don't you play it, Father? Huh, Father? Why don't you play it? You're never going to unhear that now.
I already unhear it, like it's...
Well, why don't you play Paper Mario?
I need to get back into Paper Mario. I'm not going to lie. I do need to get back into that. So... But
Butters, go buy World of Warcraft, install it on your computer, and join the online sensation before we all murder you.
Yes.
that had nothing to do with what we were talking about. But
Well, the Island Kitty, it's what he was going
but
off
I
of.
mean, that's still nothing to do. I mean, it wasn't even
I
referenced in that
forgot
clip.
it. I honestly forgot it didn't have the I'm playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure right before that line,
Right.
I forgot it didn't have that. I'm sorry.
Cole says, all I care about is the new Xenoblade, let's be real. I played through Gears Duo co-op. It was fun. And then I got Paper Mario in my N64 right now, yes. Switch in general, father.
We're gonna keep doing
We're gonna
this.
block him.
No, because he's the only one that's chatting in here. No.
There we go. Let's see how long it takes him to figure it out. See, you're not the only one that can mess with the mute buttons.
Mm-hmm.
I was talking about blocking normal guy.
Right. No, father.
I'm afraid I can't let you.
What the
do
fuck am
that.
I? I was trying to say that, but Asshats muted me. And then
That
I
wasn't
said,
me. That
Cole
wasn't
has also been participating. I'm going back to B. I want to thank all 3 of you that have been in the chat participating in...
me. Or if you count Wise Wolf.
Yep.
Well,
Or-
no, we don't count Wise Wolf.
So,
I'll get myself in trouble.
There you go. You're sleeping on the couch tonight.
Yeah, nice comfy couch.
So just so you know, if
Not
you
freezing
need,
my ass off.
Wild Wolf, if you need a clip for the divorce proceedings, I can supply that for you. Oh wow.
I don't know about Xenoblade, but we need a Xena Warrior Princess game. What the hell?
Didn't they already have one?
Thought
I'm
they had
sure they've had one of those
They had one
before.
that it was like almost like basically. God of
I'm on
War.
it. Oh, great. Let me
I
lock my
think
door.
they had like God
I
of
gotta
War.
lock
It
my
was
door
like
real
God of
quick.
War, but it was Xena.
Did you say what the fuck am I? Yeah, right there.
Yes,
What the fuck am I?
because I was saying that there's been other people when you muted me.
Oh, okay.
Like 20 years ago, maybe. But Xena Warrior Princess
pretty
isn't
sure
even
there
the
was a-
zeitgeist anymore. Like, people probably don't even remember it or know what it is.
Well, I remember I made a comment that they should make a Tarzan game, and actually Tynan Vilmos was in my stream when I said that, and he was like, would today's youth actually know who the fuck Tarzan is?
Yep, there was a Xena game.
Okay, we're watching it. We're watching it.
What?
What?
Why did we all go
What
quiet
the hell are
there?
you talking about, Cyclops?
But I just saw Wild Wolf came and started attacking Neodeaths. So I was like, oh, we're watching it. We're watching it.
But yeah, there was a Xena game on the PS1 and N64.
Oh, way back when.
Yeah.
Father will play Zelda game. Father.
Father, we'll play Zelda game. She never left.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
He-Man
know.
finally got a modern movie. Anything can happen. Well, here's the thing. So they say Masters of the Universe isn't doing very well in the theaters. Like it's a $200 million movie to make, and it's only making like 100 million something back. But here's the thing. Amazon doesn't usually care about that kind of stuff because they'll put it on their streaming service and it'll take off.
I mean, I wanted
Everything
to
I've
see
heard
it,
about
but-
He-Man is good though. So like
I wanted
critics
to
are
see
ripping it
but I
apart.
thought
But
it came out earlier.
Yeah,
critics
seems
are
like-
critics are ripping it apart. But my friends that have seen it have said it's great.
Right.
Yeah,
I
I've
think
heard
it's
nothing
more
but
of a
good things.
fan service
Yeah.
than, the critics, as always.
Mm-hmm.
Which is the way they should do them.
Well, yeah,
Like
like the critics were
TikTok.
ripping apart Mario, and that became the first $1 billion movie. It was actually decent. It was a lot of nostalgia, a lot of that kind of stuff, but it was still good. It was fan service.
Cormia is playing Elliot. It's basically Zelda. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
I think I'm
When I'm not
getting
playing
close to
Diablo.
the end.
Oh, and Cole, what are you talking about? The trailer looked like shit, in my opinion. Is that the Masters
I think he's
of the
talking
Universe?
about He-Man. Yeah.
He-Man?
Well, I mean, who cares? It was always going to be fan service. The ones who love He-Man and the Masters of the Universe were going to go see it. Doesn't matter what the trailer looked
I
like.
mean, it's
you
no
could've just
Dolph
been two stick
Lundgren,
figures.
but still.
Yeah, He-Man.
Father will watch it. That's what he says. Father will watch it.
Critics are also don't know how to actually judge movies. I mean, look how they treated Dogma, Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. I mean, but they never got like his.
They did give a lot
funny
to
story though is the first
Disney.
time I saw Strikes Back, I hated it. I thought
Really?
it was dumb as hell. Yeah, but it, after multiple viewings, I'm like, it's one of the greatest films he's done.
Right.
Now the reboot is still pretty shitty,
I didn't
and
even
maybe if
the
I watch
reboot.
it like more, I'll start to enjoy it. But the reboot was pretty crappy.
Did you hear about George Carlin talking to Kevin Smith during his cameo in Strikes Back?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It was so funny. So for anybody who doesn't know, he actually George Carlin asked, "Does he actually do this, or is he just fucking with these two idiots? Like, does the My Hitchhiker actually?" And Kevin Smith actually said, "You've already put more thought into this than I did when writing the character."
Right. I mean, what Cormia was saying, it was the same thing with The Fifth Element. I saw that when it first came out in theaters.
Mhm.
I fucking hated it. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Okay,
'Cause,
see now what's wrong with you?
It was trying to be a space opera, but you're thinking like Star Wars or, in those veins. And you're
Have you
like,
seen-
yeah.
Have you seen Valorian?
I haven't seen that. I did see Fifth Element, but not Valorian.
Valorian is great. And the funniest thing is when I first saw the trailer for Valorian, I was just like, "Oh man, this reminds me of Fifth Element." It's like from the people who did Fifth Element. I'm like, "Well, there you fucking go."
Yeah.
And it's just like there's this other movie out, and I don't remember the name of it, but I was watching the whole trailer, and I'm like, "Man, this just seems like a movie I've already seen called Once." And they're like, "From the producers of Once," and I'm just like, "Oh my god," But,
I remember the first time my wife and I watched Solar Opposites on Hulu, we were like, wait, this looks a lot like Rick and Morty. And then after we
that's
watched like
the
2 or 3
people.
episodes, we saw the trailer for it, and it was like from the creators of Rick and Morty. We were like, oh,
and
that's
see, I have not watched Solar Opposites.
it's
that one was
funny.
actually a really good show.
It's
Was
really
it?
well thought out. It's
and
got the gross out
the
humor,
way
but-
that it's laid out, like the stories when they're jumping between the two plot points, is really good, and they keep going on them. I
They're not
like
like
it.
one and done episodes. There's
Right.
a continuity.
You would
Okay.
think that because that's how most cartoons go, but
Right.
no, these ones they keep the continuity going between them.
Okay. I may have to check that out then.
Yeah, it's on Hulu, I believe.
It is on Hulu, yeah.
Yeah.
Last few comments here. What do we got? I'm too young for He-Man fan service. Yeah, you can't watch it sober with me.
I think he's talking about a reboot.
Right. I'm getting laggy. It's probably because of the lightning. You wanted the lightning, you get the lag. Carlin airline stand-up, legendary.
Oh, yeah. I like his 7 words you can't say on television, which was basically just ripping the FCC.
Mm-hmm. I
like
like He-Man,
He-Man,
father.
I like you, father. So,
And then Rick and Morty
normal
threw me
guy.
off with its story. Yeah, I mean the story in that one just went way the fuck out there.
Yeah, but
Oh, I love Rick and Morty.
normal
I
guy.
do, but like
we're-
the story is trying to keep a cohesive story in that one is.
Yeah.
normal guy. I gotta say, we're sorry we gave you a British accent, but you should start speaking with that now. When you speak,
He's going to. You don't even tell him. He's already going to.
Father.
I know I'm going to go downstairs as soon as we're done, and that's the first fucking thing I'm going to hear. So-
Record it, please.
yes, please. Get your
Father.
phone down, record
Yeah.
father.
I'll have him do my new intro for Garbage In, Garbage Out.
There you go.
Yeah, like, but
Father wants me to do this intro, so here you go.
this
He
is my
known as
dad. This is
old
my
man.
father.
This is
This is my
father, known as
father.
old man, and he slaps his face like he does in the entrance intro.
So,
Yes. Like-
so.
all right. Well, we did go over the 2-hour mark here. We're actually almost at 2.5 hours. Damn.
Yeah.
Right.
All right. Was there anything else that you guys wanted to bring up? And normal guy, anything else you'd like to say to father while we're on the air?
Yeah, Rick and Morty is like Family Guy, but it's with a timeline at least. That's my take on it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, I forgot who Normal Guy is.
That's my son. That's my younger son.
Of course, Father.
What happened to the duo streamers?
I think he's talking about me and Normal Guy when we do our. Yeah, Colton, you've watched when I was playing Nicktoons the one day. That's who Normal Guy is. That's my little minion when we were streaming Nicktoons.
Gotcha.
So
You know, normal guy is going to go to his brother and be like, "We have to refer to him as father now, father."
yeah, and my older one's gonna just go, "You're stupid." So yes, we will get you on the show sometime, Normal
Can
Guy.
you be
We'll
on the
get you on
show?
here.
Yes, at some point in the near future.
I got to figure out how to do multicam within.
Will it be in the near
StreamYard.
future, father?
Oh,
Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Not lag your system.
right.
Yay, Father.
But
What is this?
All right.
Please listen to the song Everyday
Normal Guy.
Okay.
John.
Normal Guy on the show or GTA 6 first. Normal Guy on the show will probably be
We got normal guy on the show before we got
Before
GTA,
GTA
6.
6, yeah.
Right.
But I'm excited about Tori being on the show. That'll be a
Yes.
good one. I
So
can't
think
I
about
can't
it.
wait
We
to-
got Matt Malone on the show. We got Angel Munoz multiple times on the
3
show. We
times
got
on the
normal
show.
guy coming on the show.
We've
all
had Angelic Angel. We've had Dark or Debbie
Dark
Luna.
Flame.
We've had Debbie Luna on the show.
Board Queen.
Board Queen. We've had Tori's going to be coming on the show before GTA 6.
Mm-hmm.
Can we get BB Jess on the show before GTA 6?
That's the tough one.
That's the tough one, yes. But I'm hoping that with Tori coming on,
Oh my God. I was just thinking, could you imagine she comes on the show on November 18th and when we can officially say it happened before GTA 6?
Right.
So
Tori Spelling? No, not
No.
Tori Spelling.
I don't want to have Tori spelling on the
no,
show.
Tori
No.
Productions. So maybe I can get a link for Tori here. We'll get his stream.
Like, who? Sorry.
Cole,
Oh, sorry.
Cole,
I didn't
stop
mean
that.
to do Sorry.
I'll come on the show after GTA 6. Cole says that.
Cole, you should come right before GTA 6, and then that way we can say we got Cole plus 10 before GTA 6.
All right, here. I'll put this in the here. Hold on.
I would say I got married before GTA 6, but technically that happened in 2007, so that was like right in time for GTA 4.
There you go.
You know, we actually already have an announcement for GTA 7
Who cares?
before we
course.
even have GTA 6.
Who cares?
A lot of people.
No.
But yeah, Tori, that guy, he's going to be on our show, so he's a real fun one to watch. He's a really cool, down to earth. He's a vet. He's he's really cool, down to earth, very humble guy, very informative. Like I've asked him a bunch of different questions, and I can't wait to pick his brain. So
Oh yeah. So you're gonna have like a whole list of questions.
I'm working on it.
Okay.
So, but if you guys ever watch his stuff and come up with some questions of your own too, as well. So
Okay.
But yeah.
Having my first kid before GTA 6? Well, congratulations. Then that's why you can't get GTA 6.
Right.
Boy, Mia had 2 of them though before GTA 6. Just throwing it out.
I mean, yeah.
1K death points, father.
Happy day.
Supergirl earned for its domestic opening day. Supergirl earned $18 million on its opening day with a budget of $170 million. Do you think it will break even? To think about that, movies have to make twice, like 2.5 times their budget to turn a profit.
Right. I mean, especially those ones, because they've got so much CGI and all the stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see, but that'll also be globally, right?
Yeah, but slowly will be.
Yeah, we're trying to wrap it up now, but we're
Y'all
doing
keep
a little
talking. See,
Yeah,
there's your
zero
real alarm.
channel points.
There's your real alarm clock right there.
4:30,
4:30, father. We're getting hungry. Feed us.
That means the movie has to make $425 million just to break even.
Jeez.
That's the thing.
Yeah, who died, Cyclops?
Who died this week, Cyclops?
Nobody. Well, I'm sure somebody did, but nobody that we're going to talk about.
Yeah, like I said, we should be celebrating Mel Brooks turning 100.
Mel Brooks is 100.
Feed me, father. Now it's. I would think that would be Seymour. Feed me, Seymour.
Right. Feed me, Seymour.
And just so you know, normal guy, when you're done eating, definitely go up to him and say, "Father, I'd like some more."
Please, sir, may I have some more?
May I have some more? What?
And I need you to film this with you going like, "What?"
Yeah, no. I'll come up there, and you don't need to come up here. So,
all right, yep, we're getting ready to. And this is the Midwestern goodbye here.
Pretty much.
So,
I'm gonna go get death points. Yes, you have to be on my Twitch to get the death points.
Yes. I don't even know what my point system's called on my Twitch.
I'm not sure either. I thought it was like Cyclops points or I points or something, but
I know on Valora I have it set up as pills. because and then instead of followers, they're inmates.
Nice.
And so, but my points are called pills. So.
Oh, look! There we go. We got a new follower. There we go. Thank you,
look
Cole.
at
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you. You are awesome.
So.
All right.
Yeah.
Was there anything else?
I think we've done enough.
Everybody can turn their headsets down because Neo's going to scream.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No,
Hush your mouth.
Not at all.
Oh, 300 death points? Easy. I didn't know just subscribing gives you them right away.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Normal guy wants to know, is anybody going to be streaming after?
Anybody
Probably
be
not.
streaming after?
Probably
Probably
right after this,
not. I don't know.
We got to go figure out what we're going to do for dinner. And I might be watching a movie later. So
there you go.
He's going to go see Supergirl.
No, actually, I don't have the money for that. I don't have the money for that right now, but I just got HBO Max, so we're going to be watching either Heretic or Weapons or Sinners. 3 movies we really wanted to see but never got a chance to.
Sinners is really good.
Weapons is good too.
I think I saw that one. I'm not sure. I don't know if I saw that one. Yeah, I don't remember. Oh, no, I did not watch that one.
Yeah, that's the one where the classroom full of kids disappears.
Yep, I did not watch that one.
Don't mean to scare you, normal guy.
That's on there?
Nope, that's a good one. That's on
HBO.
All
right.
I gotta go see what he wants. I'm being summoned.
right,
well,
well,
Neo
we-
never streams anymore. Yeah, I've had a hard time getting back into streaming. I feel like I'm kind of like Koimiya. Like I want to stream. I think, I'll stream this game, and then I'm like, I just want to sit on my couch and play a game.
I think
I
I'm
don't have to
gonna
deal with
actually tonight. I think I am gonna do some more Mind's Eye. I just don't know what time yet.
that. Okay.
And yeah, same with me. It's like I've just, with all the stress of work, I just haven't had the strength to stream until last night when everything fucked up. But then I was able to get 3 hours in.
Yeah, yeah. I need to do more Mind's Eye. Which, when I do more Mind's Eye, will already be more than
Golem.
yeah. Because fuck that game. Oh, I still need to make the little graphic that says "Bad Games 1, Koimiya X0." So, because Gollum, yeah,
That's
Gollum
another one
just-
that had so much potential and just squandered because they didn't know what they were
it
doing.
never had potential.
I mean,
No.
you were playing one guy that had the two different personalities, and each one could change how the game was played. And I was like, yeah, but
I mean,
Yeah,
if they
but
would have
they
put
both-
like
when they make both
$20
options
into that
suck,
game, it could have been better.
when they make both
that's
options
Mind's Eye.
suck,
Normal guy. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Mind's Eye.
bad game streaming.
But
do
that'll
a
be
bad
later
game
tonight.
stream, father.
That'll be later tonight when he's in bed,
No.
so he can't fucking pester me. But
We need
Okay, father.
we need you to be in our comments every episode because
Yes.
oh, he will be. He
Wow.
will be. Like I said, he followed you all, and he keeps going. Okay, well, else do you stream on so I can follow you there? I'm like, you don't need to follow me on every channel. He's like, yes, I do.
I mean, it helps
So-
you. So
But
yes, I do, father.
I'm just waiting for all these different channels to go and find out that, oh, hey, he's only 13. Boot him, like. But
I think in Twitch you have to be 13 or older, right?
I thought it was 18. I don't know. Kick might be 18 because it's all gambling.
Oh,
But-
okay. But
I
yeah, I
don't know.
thought
Maybe
Twitch was
Twitch. Maybe Twitch is 13. I don't know.
okay.
No, he's not. He's not even 13. He's my older one's the 13-year-old. He's 10. But so
Way to call him out, father.
yep, that's right.
All
But,
right. Let's finish this off here now.
Yeah.
Okay, yes. The minimum
you.
age to create an account on Steam and Twitch is 13 years old.
Okay.
Good. Fantastic.
All right.
Father.
He's not even saying the full sentence anymore.
All right. Well, we want to thank everybody for coming and hanging out. And Normal Guy, thank you for totally messing with your dad.
Yes,
That's one thing that's
thank
been
you
awesome.
to everybody in chat that participated. It was fantastic. I will use the word.
And thank you to the viewers. Any
It was
viewers?
fantastic to have interaction and your comments and all the stuff.
Yeah.
So, all right. Yep. And thank you very much for coming out and hanging out. Remember, haters gonna hate and gamers got a game. Peace out. Thanks for watching. Love your face. Bye.
Later.
Good night, everybody.